Here we go again. Danza Project, Season 2, episode number...
Yes.
Episode number 10. You know what we're going to do? Because we didn't talk about it yet.
Oh,
This is the final episode of Season 2.
really?
The final episode of Season 2. Season 3 begins now.
Wow, that was cool.
No, Season 3 is going to begin after this. And so we got to do this in fashion. We got my guy Benzino in the building.
Yes.
And Benzino's got a lot to say, but I ain't going to let him say it yet.
How many times I've been on here?
6.
Have I broke? Is that the record?
It's still, you keep taking the record, and then you and Charleston White keep going back and forth.
It's the record thing.
Yeah,
All right.
just like y'all do every time y'all arguing on the internet with people and shit.
Charleston. How is Charleston?
He's doing good. He's doing real
man,
good.
he's killing it, man.
Yeah, he's doing his thing.
Charleston.
Yeah. All right, so look, I'm not gonna go there yet. I'm not gonna go there yet. Man, I've been beefing, and let me talk my shit for a second. I'll be right off.
Hold on, I thought we were starting.
We are. Okay. But I gotta give the people a little bit of time to roll in the room for a minute.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like let them
Want
get in
them to hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then so anyways, shit is crazy. This internet is crazy.
Fucking wild place, bro.
One day, everybody loves me. The next day, everybody hates me. And I like for me, I really, how many times, the people that are watching have no idea who I am. A lot of these people have no idea who I am. So you're talking about people that when they watch an episode or they see me, they're like, oh, yo, this dude is new, trying to come up and but I'm not old in this, but I'm not new in this. We've been doing it for 3 years.
I mean, we've been on Earth, so.
And my same sentiments, my sentiments have been the same the entire way. I don't care if you hate me. Don't write me a love letter. Shit's weird. One way, this dude Hassan Campbell made like a whole 2 love videos to me.
That shit is wild, bro.
Yeah, so I'm like, what is this guy doing here? And then look, he got mad. I said I don't like him. But not everybody needs to like you. You know how often people say they don't like me online? I don't care. It's like, congratulations. I'll buy you a brand new pair or a brand new box of cookies. You know what I mean? Like, I could have cared less. Anyways, he's mad at me. I was like, if he's really that mad, he could fight me. He said that I was contradicting myself. Yeah, because I was trolling. I don't know you. Like, I'm going through my conversation. Bro, come on, I'm a troll. Listen, I don't know you to have enough content to speak to you for. So I'm in the whip. I'm smoking. I'm about to go into the gym. I got pre-workout in my system, and I'm smoking. I'm just bouncing back and forth, talking shit, just waiting. The people are rolling in the room, and I'm like, fat boy. Fat boy.
He gonna say you walking it back now.
Fat boy. No, I'm not. I'm not walking it back at all. So this is what I'm saying. So he said that he wanted to, that he accepts my challenge to fight. So I accept.
No way.
I accept. Just let me know. I gave him the opportunity. I gave him the number to call in. He could call in. He could talk his shit.
Shut
you know
up.
me. I don't duck no smoke. But before we do all that,
That'd be cool.
today is Thursday, May 9th.
Yes, sir.
Friday, May 10th, which means at midnight tonight, Conway the Machine is dropping an album.
Let's go.
All right, SFK drops at midnight. Conway the Machine, and this we're gonna hear it first. We got my guy Benzino in the building. I was like, you know what, my man used to work at the Source. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he gave out the mics.
Yeah. We're gonna see how many mics this one gets right here. Conway Machine. Swiss Beats.
I make the anthems that the trap sing. Stack cream, the Maybach Vision, Matt Green. I tore the streets up with my last thing. But when me and Swizzy connect, it's a mad team. Finals MVP when I won my last ring. Won't he do it? Woke him up quick like a bad dream. Met a new connect, now we a tag team. 50 joints came, I got it on the arm, COVID vaccine. I took a major loss, but that ain't make us fall. Oh, they thought they scored, but we waved it off. Yeah, we started out weighing raw. In the field with stick like Method Man when he played lacrosse. The shots I had to shake them off, then became a boss. Songs with Wayne and Ross when I did business with Shady and Paul. Now my name ringing bells way across seas. Squeeze stick, he twitch like Aiden Ross. Talk.
They talking, they talking, they talking. They talking, they talking, they talking. They talking, they keep on fucking talking. Well, let's talk about it. One car in my garage cost you a plane, man. It don't mean nothing to me, it's like a plain Jane. Niggas come up on the block and do the damn thing. Machine and Swiss beat, came through with that bang, 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 bang.
It's Mr. Double Entendre Man. Got 3 months in the box for having contraband. Hood legend with the pots and pans. Cooking up, leave the kitchen smoking like Rasta Man. The bag getting foolish, Timberless Lewis. I'm in the kitchen whipping 2 bricks, that's Callaloo and Stewfish. My strap got a drum on that bitch in the cooling kit. My OGs was really moving bricks, the my influences. Then I'm tears drawing through union shit. Machine getting stupid rich. What we doing, Swiss? They booked me for shows in Budapest. The homie just came home from prison, still trying to shoot a sketch. Real leg clappers, push your head backwards. They know I spit that red rum spell backwards. Regiment cooking fish up in a red snapper. Stay off that phone in case the feds tap us. Whoa. Everything proper. Make them push their release back when machine popper. Celine shopper from the Fiends copper. Now me and Swizzy running the triple read option.
They talking, they talking, they talking. They talking, they talking, they talking. They talking, they keep on fucking talking. Well, let's talk about it.
Listen, man.
With the island vibe.
They talking, they talking, they talking. They talking, they motherfucking talking. They talking, they talking, they talking. Well, let's talk about it. Machine. Zaza.
Conway the Machine, like we're having. Yo, first off, shout out Conway the Machine, right? Like, Conway hit me last week and was like, yo, I got something for you. What's your email? And sent me the album. So I've been listening to the album for the past week. I'm ahead of time on everybody, you know what I'm saying? So let me tell you, like, there's a lot of heat in this album. I'm not saying that just because he's a guy from Buffalo.
Nah,
right?
They heard it.
Conway the Machine is a fucking monster. Shout out, salute to Conway the Machine. New album dropping again at midnight. SFK. Conway the Machine. Benzino, what you think about that?
Hard. He one of the best to do it right now. You know what I'm saying? He's dope. He's dope. Shout out to Conway's little brother too, man. You know what I'm saying? Dog, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Free shots.
Yeah.
You know, he's locked up right now. Yeah. Free shots.
Shout out to Shots.
And they definitely need to free him because I saw the video of what happened, self-defense. They need to let that man go. But look, hey, that's how the world works,
Listen,
you know?
man. Hold your head, Shot.
Word.
Benzino, we got you in the building again.
Yeah. Right.
Can I read something to you?
Yo,
Please.
it's funny to hear.
That was hard though. That was Swizz in the machine. Huh?
Yeah, well, last time you heard
the
a
reggae
verse
vibes.
from Swizz, right?
Crazy.
It's been a while.
Swizz been doing it at a high level for a long time.
I'm saying, but when's the last time you heard a verse from him?
I mean, he's been doing this. It really was like a hook. It really wasn't a full verse. It was almost like a bridge.
Nah, he
type.
do a verse.
I don't know.
man.
Nah, it sounded like he tried to rap a
No,
little
he
bit.
did. He do a verse. That was a verse.
Because he slowed it down.
Yeah, I think
too.
it was.
Okay.
Just because of how slow he did it, it wasn't really too like, you know.
Yeah, it was like an 8.
Like
They talking.
Because you know,
But he blended it.
He been doing his hook thing forever.
Exactly.
Word,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
He part of the beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Legendary hooks.
Word. Yeah, no.
But I was fire as fuck, bro. For real.
I like they had a little bit of back and forth too.
Yeah.
That's the good collab.
I'm gonna get that 5 mics.
Oh, there we go. That's what we were waiting for.
Come on.
You heard it. All right, so look, I know that you're going through some shit right now. To you know,
Put it lightly.
to put it lightly, yeah. And so I got I'm waiting on. I'm looking it up. Make sure you fix the mic over there. Put the filter on the mic. Yep. There you go.
Yeah, little Michael was going crazy, man.
Yeah. You know, my son gets the first run at the studio.
Yeah. No. I seen my camera. He had the whole
mic check 1 2 1 2.
He had the headphones on and everything.
Yeah.
He's gonna be working this shit in a minute.
I keep saying he's gonna come here one day. He gonna be live.
Yeah,
on
baby.
it.
you know, that's what they go for, like this technology and all this right here. This is what they get interested
And then
at
So,
a young
so
age.
you've been back and forth a lot, though. I feel like you've been back and forth, Miami,
Yeah.
ATL. Back
Man,
and
I've
forth
been,
a lot.
man, it's really been like, man, I've been like in a lot of states these last couple of months, man. I've been, you know, getting some real good motion. But, you know, I mean, since the Eminem situation, you know what I mean? Detroit, it was like, I've really been like traveling and going to different cities and shit. But, you know, I've been doing that on a regular anyways, you know. I'm ready to sit my ass down for a minute, man, and get me a podcast show like y'all.
Let's get it. I thought you were going on No Jumper or some shit.
Nah, I didn't say that. You know, me and Adam was talking about it. You know, shout out to Adam 22. But you know,
you
he's
mentioned
out there.
before.
He's out there in the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm not based out there. Like, you know, Adam's doing his thing with, you know, with the guys out there, and it's working out for him.
So I want to read you this. I want everybody to know I want nothing to do with anything my father has going on. I haven't spoken to him in over a year, and I don't condone or respect any of them interviews he got going on. I don't respect his decisions, and I really want nothing to do with him. Please don't even think of me when you see him. Sharing the same DNA and blood doesn't make us family. Loyalty, boundaries, respect, teaching, guidance, love, patience, encouragement makes us family. Keep me away from people who try to get their lick back, please, and thank you. I can't wait to have a kid one day. I can't wait to look her or him in the eye and tell them how much I love them. So Coi Leray goes on a rant on Twitter, your daughter, and
Well, listen,
she goes on this rant because of your opinions on R. Kelly.
Oh, but okay. Well, now you know what to look forward to when your baby girl gets it's like 18, 19 with the internet. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You know,
I hope to stay away from that. By the way, I'm not.
But there's no listen. But if you're gonna be successful and famous with it and through it, and people are gonna know you, it's almost like, and if your daughter is, it's almost like, I don't know, man. It's almost like you can't avoid it. It's just yeah, because and who knows what it's, you know, when your daughter will be, you know, what it's gonna be like in 20 years. You know, see me, I couldn't imagine saying any of these things to my mother, father, God rest my mother and my father. I couldn't even imagine sitting and conversating with anybody, never mind trying to put it out there to the world about how you feel, about how I felt about my parents. I've only loved my parents through thick and thin, and, you know, my dad was locked up half of my life coming up, and he's still my hero and still love the shit out of him. Like, I don't know what this new generation and what Coy's on, right? You know, I'm gonna pray for her. I think the situation with the R. Kelly thing is almost like, you know, with Coy, since all the communication has to go through the internet, and how I feel is like, I'm an adult. I'm 58. Certain conversations, she's just not gonna comprehend. Although I know her and a lot of younger people think that they can comprehend because maybe we dressed alike, or maybe we listen to the same music, or maybe we, you know, like they see us as their peers. Not necessarily, but, you know, when it comes to comprehension, when it comes to intelligence, when it comes to, I'm still the father. And it's always going to be that. There's levels to life. And what these younger people have to know, what my daughter has to know, that you know, you got a lot more levels, regardless of success, of money, of anything. There are so many more levels of life that you have to go through and understand and comprehend before you could even think about thinking that we're on the same type of playing field.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate. You know, my stance on the R. Kelly situation, I stand 10 toes down on it. And I said that, well, the first thing I want to say, that I appreciate you having me come up here to talk about this, 'cause you know what I'm saying? You know, you guys are my brothers, and it's like, I don't like you and Hassan fighting, because I fuck with Hassan, and we're going to talk about that later. I'm going to see if I could be the big OG, and you know what I'm saying? Because we got to do that. But let's get on this. So anybody that has a problem with giving second chances, you got to take that up with the Most High, G-O-D, Allah, Jehovah, Yahweh, however you call them, because that's who says everybody deserves a second chance. All right.
Word.
I believe R. Kelly is being judged in a situation that, to me, it's just so much hypocrisy that's involved with it. What I said was, number one, I stated I was no way, form, and fashion with that. Messing with any young girls, it's wrong. It's you know, in my opinion, because we're gonna get deep into this because this is way bigger than R. Kelly.
Yeah.
All right, but I'm not into the young girl thing. I've never had sex with a six. The first time I had sex was 17 years old, and she was older than me, maybe by a year or two. All right, so I kind of started out late. You know what I'm saying? Imagine that. So even saying 17, but guess what though? The lawmakers that sat around the table and said, "Hey, we're going to make the law on what we think somebody should have sex with with the age." Now, do you really think that there's a group of us in here making laws that everybody just came out and said 16? No. Somebody said 13. Somebody said 18. Somebody said 14. Somebody said 17. And they agreed on 16. Now, these are the lawmakers.
16 or 17?
16 in most of the states in
some
America,
states,
not
Okay.
some.
Most?
We're talking most, like if not half,
Wow.
at least half. The legal age.
So then drink's good.
Stop.
Hold on.
Actually, arguably, yeah.
Hold on, no,
In that
because
state.
but hold on,
Go what you're
Yes.
saying. Yeah.
So the lawmakers of the land said 16. Now that, to me, that's some sick shit. That these grown ass men would sit there. We're talking 50, 60, 70-year-old men would be like, yeah, 16's a cool age. All right. Now, do y'all know about being emancipated when you're a child? When you're a child, if you want to break away from your parents, you have to be emancipated. So the government says you have to come to us and fill out this paperwork so you can break away from, but you don't got to come to us for sex at 16, right? So in the hood where I grew up at, and I'm going to say this, a lot of women, young girls, was having sex under 16. Maybe half the hood was having sex under 16 years old.
16 with 16
Under 16.
Or,
but
just so we clear.
But hold on.
Like to,
Let's say that, let's say you had, we're talking under 16, 15, 14, 13. That's when a lot of girls in my neighborhoods and a lot of girls in the projects that I grew up in, they all had sex now. Whether you had sex, if you're a 14-year-old girl and you had sex with a 16-year-old boy, it's still illegal. Did you know that?
Word.
Did anybody in here know that? It's still, whether you had sex with a 40-year-old man or a 16 or 18 or 20-year-old boy, it's still illegal.
Yeah.
And it's still
I did not know that. No.
And it's still morally
It's
wrong.
too underage.
And it's still morally wrong. Now look, we're gonna take R. Kelly. R. Kelly, right? We know about R. Kelly's education. He didn't have so much education. We know he's an amazing talent. We also know that he was molested. This is what we know. He grew up in the Robert Taylor homes. Now, I know guys that grew up in the Robert Taylor homes. You know what they're telling me? Robert Kelly watched men have sex with young women his whole life in the Robert Taylor homes. Older men have sex with 15, 14-year-olds his whole life. So now, okay? And again, I'm talking facts. We're talking law. We're not talking morality here because it's wrong. And I'm going to get to the Coy thing in a minute, but I just want everybody to be clear that if you was a young girl under 16 and you had sex with somebody, whether he was a teenager or he was over 40 or 30, it still was against the law. That's number one, all right, in a lot of states. Okay, we're talking states. The federal law is 18, but states have their own laws.
Yep.
16 years old. Okay, Miami's 18. All right, now, Coy's situation. First, I want to say I'm going to apologize to Coy because, I don't want if she feels that way, then as a dad and as somebody that's trying to not to let me see what's the somebody that's trying to be the bigger person in this situation because this we use that word a lot, but Coy admitted on the Math Hoffa show.
I got a clip of Coy actually.
Play that clip because
Let me see if it catches the audio good.
You know, I had sex at a young age. I was out in the street, 13. When we separated, it was like we had to figure it out, and
How old were you? when you lost your virginity?
I was like 14.
Man, you was
So hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on. So now that was on Math Hoffa. Shout out to Math Hoffa asked her, when did you lose your virginity? Which I thought the question was inappropriate. And I didn't, but me and Math's cool. And Coy allows this. And Coy had a little grin on her face when she said it. And I felt like that's when throughout this whole ordeal with me and Coy and her saying I wasn't there, and these are the times that I should have been there. Because her having sex at 14, I didn't know that. That's the first time I heard that. And, I was disappointed in myself.
That's tough.
Now, no, okay, but it's the reality of it. And I hate to say this, but that's common. Her having sex 14, 15. Now, my thing to Coy is, if you saying about the decisions, about the conversation I had as a grown-up about R. Kelly and my views, and then to say that you had sex at 14, well, then that means that whoever you had sex with, then he needs to be in jail too, because he broke the law.
But are you gonna put a 14-year-old fucking a 14-year-old in jail?
It's not. No, I'm not the police. We are talking. Remember, I told you we're talking
But
laws.
who do you arrest, the girl or the guy?
We're talking laws. I don't arrest nobody.
I'm just, isn't it?
I'm making the point.
I'm asking you by the law. I'm asking you a question.
Right.
Is it who's at fault? Would they arrest the girl or the guy?
That's gonna be a deeper conversation, because my thing is, let's say I'm assuming a 17-year-old kid has sex with a 14-year-old girl, right?
Yeah,
The
6'9".
17-year-old, he's going to jail.
6'9" did. He got in trouble.
I'm saying he's going to jail.
16 and 19.
All right. So listen, I've been known that. So to me, it's hypocritical saying, well, R. Kelly's locked up. What he did was wrong, messing with 13, 14, 15, right? But he's locked up. But what about all the girls that have had sex under 16 years old who are condemning R. Kelly, who says, what about the parents like myself that didn't know? I don't know if Coy's mother knew, but this is a question that because I know this is going to make the blogs, and this conversation needs to be heard. It needs to be having. I need to know, to the woman out there, this is for all the blogs out there, for all the commenters. I need to know, did you know that your daughter had sex under 16? And if you did know, how did you feel about it? And how did you feel, depending on how old was the man or boy? If the boy was under 20, did you feel like, hey, it was nothing? You know what I'm saying? But if the man was over 40, be like, wait a minute, then he's a pervert and he's a pedophile?
But is he not?
So then is
there not a significant difference between a 20 and a 40-year-old fucking
morality?
When it gets weird.
Now we're talking morality. So yes, it's super weird. But I'm saying 14, even at 20 is weird. It might not be super, as you get older, it gets more weirder. But 20 to 14, 19, 14 is still 14, man.
Word.
Yep.
All right, so
Let's go to 17 though.
So
17 and 20, 17 and 40.
no, we can't do 17 because it's
16,
not,
right?
It's not against the law.
16 is a year.
16's it's not against the law.
Well, 17 is the year.
Only in Miami, but I'm saying most other places where 16 is the law in the state, you can have sex with a 17-year.
Can we fact check that and make sure that that's the case?
I've already done my research. I've already done my research.
It's probably
he's right.
like,
I mean, the federal law is 18, and then every state has their own advantage on it. Like Utah, but they be trying to get that shit to 14 and all type of crazy shit.
They've been trying to do that.
those are also like Mormon states.
Places overseas have no. Listen,
code.
Germany has no age limit at all. Yeah. So listen, this is what I'm saying, right? So we're gonna so a man that has bad education, a man that's been molested, he needs. So all these guys that been picking up girls, all the older guys at middle school, I've seen all my life, and in the high school. So that means half the hood would be fucking locked up. All these girls that are talking all this shit about R. Kelly, their uncles, brothers, cousins, they got somebody. Okay, see, this conversation is taboo. Nobody wants to talk about it. That's why it's never been brought up, because this conversation here, this is never brought up. And that's all I was saying. I never, and then, Elvis married at 14, Buddy Holly married at 14. Roman Polanski married at 14. Buddy Rich, we're going on.
Weird.
We can go on and on and on and on and on, right? Nothing happened. The whole Epstein list. These guys are still out there at their cribs doing whatever they want to do. But R. Kelly, this black man who has serenaded us, we have been singing his songs and everything. All of a sudden, because he has issues now. What he did was wrong. I said it, and we are a land of laws. He has to pay. Yes, he does, right? But not.
What if it was your daughter?
But not 30 years.
Do you want him out?
I'd probably want to kill him.
Okay. We gotta also
This is
respect the people that.
Listen, I'm talking laws. I am not talking my personal. I said it was wrong, and I'm not into that shit. But guess what? That shit happens all the time.
I don't disagree.
And I
We
just
were
don't
all
want
in
to
high
keep
school,
talking
right?
about R. Kelly
Yeah.
with it.
We were all in high school, and we all knew the girls in high school that were fucking the college kids, right? Like, oh, that bit, you know, it's 100% happened all the time. It's 100% ongoing thing. There's no doubt about it. I'm sure that all these college kids right now, these little fraternities.
But there's one
and shit,
big
fuck
difference
some-
with R. Kelly. One major difference.
What, he likes to pee on them?
Nah, not just that. The sex tape, bro. He got charged with child pornography. The fucking shit is a whole different story. And you're right about the argument. But
He's right.
He had a whole sex tape.
He's right.
And that shit went viral before shit
He's
could
right.
go
He's
fucking
right.
viral.
He's right.
Niggas was
He's absolutely right.
They had the cassette tapes, the
He's
shit, whatever,
absolutely right.
and then they fucked the world up. It was like,
Right.
yo, all y'all been watching child
Right.
porn.
No,
all y'all.
No. But listen,
what I'm saying?
but hold up. But all I'm saying is that he needs to be he needs a chance to be rehabilitated. Like he needs help, and he doesn't need to do 30 years. Now maybe 10. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was a judge and jury, which I don't never want to be.
How old is
but,
R. Kelly?
You know what I'm saying?
'Cause-
But
10.
30 years for that, where this is so common.
Now, Benzino-
this is so fucking common. No, man, it's not.
Benzino
It's
got
not fair.
he got a serious point because y'all know, and you got to be a little older to remember this shit. Y'all know what happened to Rob Lowe?
No.
Rob Lowe was the first celebrity sex tape. Rob Lowe got caught fucking like a 16-year-old on camera, and his shit was supposed to be over. And that shit happened in the 80s. That shit died down because this is before that shit was a thing. You know what I'm saying? And that shit died down.
Kevin Spacey just got through
You know
something
what
with
I'm
them young boys. See,
Young boy. Oh, yeah. You
but-
might. Yeah, I'm about,
all that shit's weird.
Yeah, but for real, Rob Lowe is
I don't like
like,
none of that.
he's a star now. That nigga's on
Listen,
Parks and Rec and all type of
listen,
wild shit.
listen,
But yeah, he
we
had
already know white and black, so
Yeah.
we're not even gonna get on that. It's the black and black.
African
not
Bambata,
white.
too.
Listen, we already know white and black, but black and black, Listen, black and black, we're not with. Like I'm not with it. Like why are we so quick? Like as much, and it doesn't make an excuse, but it's like why are we so quick to just, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, the thing is, too, a lot of people argue, if not 30 years, death. And I don't wish that on nobody. I don't wish that on R. Kelly, never in a million years.
R.
you know.
Kelly didn't
But-
rape nobody though. So he doesn't deserve death. Like, listen, them parents passed them little girls on, man. And I'm not saying none of it's right. But R. Kelly ain't raped nobody.
Damn.
Just like all these other guys that have had sex with these young girls.
Oh,
ain't,
no, man.
Just like, listen, once again.
Because I wasn't there. We wasn't, you know.
What you mean? Like, ain't nobody charged R. Kelly with rape? What do you mean? Where's the rape charge?
grooming?
Actually, y'all gotta
I don't know
stop.
the exact
There's
charge.
definitely
no
grooming
grooming.
charges.
There's
No.
you know,
What I'm saying
Come
is,
to my nice big house. Check out this, that.
I'm saying, yes, it was wrong what he did, but I'm saying R. Kelly didn't take like just drug up and like I didn't see the forceful type stuff what he did. I'm not sticking up for R. Kelly. I'm just saying R. Kelly got arrested and charged with having sex with young girls under the age of 16.
All
and
right,
I'm
well,
saying a lot of motherfuckers in this country right now are doing the same fucking thing. They've been doing it and they've never seen a county jail.
I got the R. Kelly
right.
charges up.
And mothers and fathers, okay, might have known about it. And just because the boy was 18, 19 didn't make it any better. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? I get what R. Kelly did. R. Kelly's locked up. So we don't have to keep, he's doing his time. What else can he do? Well now let's talk the bigger problem. Let's talk the bigger problem with these young girls having sex under 16, mothers knowing about it, and just because the young boy got some bread or he's a young boy, it makes it okay. Let's talk about that.
happens
And
too.
since Coy wants to say all this and everything, and Coy, since I guess this is the only way that we're going to be going, because I never mentioned Coy. I don't even know where that came from. But again, Coy, like a lot of people.
No, you never mentioned Eminem either.
Coy, like a lot of people. But Coy, like a lot of people, lives through the internet. So if Coy's thinking that a few comments is mad at me because then that's what they think the world is, and it's just not it. Like I stood on what I said, and I'm standing on it. That was an adult conversation. If she came in and said that, Coy, you can't say that, and then the same breath say, I had sex at 14 years old. Like you just can't
Let
do
me
it.
ask you a question. You think moms knew?
I think all the moms know because the daughter, that's a big thing in the daughter's life. Of course they want to tell and they should tell their moms. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not here to judge on how when a girl would have sex. I'm just saying we got to be careful with judging everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm sure that when young girls have sex, they got to talk to somebody. They're not going to talk to their father. Now, usually when a boy does it, he's going to come to dad. Right? A girl's gonna go to mom's
or nobody.
But
Zeno, you got it. I see where you're going with this because it's part of a bigger issue. The issue that like I feel like you talk about is the fact that there's a culture of young women having sex, and that culture is big because that culture is basically the teen pregnancy. And I know there's a lot of women who be like
whole TV show.
There's a whole lot of like 40-year-old grandmothers because their kids. They had their baby when they was like 16,
our
20.
grandmothers and our mothers was married at 13 and fought for like 50. Like, come on.
My mom was 16 when she had.
And then they encourage
talking
their
about?
daughters to have kids at 20 and 16 and 17 or whatever. So now we got this culture of young mothers, and then we have a culture of young grandmothers, and now it's just this whole
But
thing.
let's call it what it is. A culture of young women fucking and having sex. Under 16 when they shouldn't be.
Like the verbiage in this one, I won't get mad at YouTube for pressing that limited restricted.
Right.
You know what
But
I mean?
you understand what I'm saying? It's like
No, I get it.
That's what we're
By the way, make sure you're
taboo.
hitting that like and subscribe. Make sure you're turning them notifications on. Make sure you're sending in some super chats if you want to ask some questions, because they ain't gonna pay us. YouTube ain't paying us for this one. This one's restricted. You know what I'm saying? But on top of that, you know, shout out Jeff Fire. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. I see everybody's. I'm reading. I'm reading the shit that you're writing. I see it. But
in academics, let's please, because you know what I'm saying.
before we get to academics,
all right,
we're talking about Koi having sex at 14 years old. You've been very vocal about you don't want her to be making music, basically talking about my pussy this, my pussy that.
No.
You want to hear as a dad.
No, right. Yes,
Right.
I've said that.
And-
I'm not saying I'm not dictating what music she makes. I'm just
And now
saying
she's got
I
a
don't wanna
music
listen to
video that she's a stripper at a strip club.
Right. I mean, you know what I do notice about this generation? It's like the ones who didn't strip, they look up. They're looking, because right now when you look at it, the strippers are the ones that seems like
City girls.
all the eyes are on them. So these young girls coming up, and it's like, okay, well, they won't strip, but they want the image.
be
Of
honest
it.
with you.
They want the
persona.
image and the persona
Yeah.
of a dancer. Like, you know, I wish, because everything happens so fast. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could put my finger on society, but this shit is bananas, bro.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I was in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and so I've seen it all.
you know what those
I've seen it all,
you know what
and
those
this is
generations
bananas,
never
bro.
had? You know what they never had? OnlyFans. You got pornography mixed in with your social media. People get more porn from social media than they do news.
Big facts.
It's yeah, but the FCC is allowing that. It's being allowed.
I mean,
Yeah,
of course,
yeah,
of
of
being
course.
allowed.
They're promoting it.
I'm reading a book
rationally.
about
They're
that shit
allowing
right
It's
now.
being allowed.
the growth of marijuana.
But
Whatever,
could we also-
wherever they're gonna get their taxes, wherever they come on.
Could we also be serious?
They're not getting taxes from a lot. That's going to London, not United States. Now, United States will get some. That's
OnlyFans?
London. OnlyFans is from London. So hear me out. Hear me out. Like
They said fuck
like-
TikTok, but
like-
OnlyFans you can stay.
Well, I'm saying because TikTok is London and America are cool. China and America's not cool.
Still, the perversion of America. will
Because
be
they don't care.
delivered
But this is
on
what,
OnlyFans.
I'm glad you're saying this. Is what I'm saying. The
There's
same
not
thing.
beef between-
It's we live in a hypersexualized. They're pushing it on us to distract us. They're fucking us. They're doing. You think this is just being done just because? This is being done to distract us and fuck up the minds of many. See, when these women, OnlyFans and Instagram, and again, listen. You know what I'm saying? We are living in a time where at one time this would never be allowed on a government level. This would be censored like a motherfucker.
perversion.
All right. Censored like a motherfucker.
This conversation? Because this
no.
conversation
Not
will-
yet. Not yet.
Yeah. Nah, it wouldn't be censored.
No, but like Twitter, like you would never see do you see the porn on Twitter?
There's porn. Yeah.
You would never see that. Like
Some
that
wild
would
shit on
the
there.
government would not allow you for that to happen. So something happened in the government, on the government level, where they said, you know what? Let's put this out there because it's if they wasn't benefited from it, not necessarily even from a monetary standpoint, but just from some type of psychological standpoint of the masses, because I've never seen nothing like 1 o'clock. You could turn the radio on and listen. And you have your kids, your 5-year-old in the back of the car in their car seat. And on the radio, hey, 99-point jams and eat my and suck my ass and let that
got the words though?
Like, huh?
Do they play the words? I haven't listened to the radio since like 1997.
I mean, they're cutting out the main ones, but you know what they're saying.
Okay.
You
And
can
I
still
was just
sing
wondering
along,
if they
you know
did
what I
because
mean?
I don't know because on TV everything's cool.
But listen, but
you
I'm
got
saying,
news anchors now talking shit. You got Stephen A. Smith calling people like Stephen A. Smith just started going crazy on.
Stephen A. Smith, he's a fraud. Like Stephen A. Smith, stick to sports.
Yeah.
Now you're trying to come over here into this area, and that's another thing. That's what I want to bring the
Cam and
academics
Mace
up.
made him feel comfortable.
Why do people that haven't lived the culture try to talk the culture? Like if you ain't lived the culture, then stay the fuck out of the culture.
I lived the culture, and apparently I'm too light skinned for it, right? Like everybody's like Puerto Ricans and Dominicans shouldn't have any comments.
It's hard for
like the
us
Latino
to even
community
say that.
should have no comments on hip hop. You shouldn't have hip hop artists up there.
That's the comment
You don't know shit about hip hop. Blah 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 blah. And I just tell them very briefly to suck my dick.
You're not gonna please everybody in life. My mother told me that a long time ago.
But what do you feel about that? You've been in the industry for a long fucking time. You don't feel like, grab that other bottle real quick. You don't feel like I could have a voice in it? I got to shut the fuck up about it?
Oh no, hell no! Because I was talking to my girl the other day. I said, when I grew up, I'm 3/4 Cape Verdean and a quarter Puerto Rican, and in Boston, Cape Verde, there's 100,000 Cape Verdeans. Shout out to all my CVs out there. In America, 70,000 of them are in Massachusetts. So 70,000 in Massachusetts and 100,000 in America. And probably there's another 10,000 in Rhode Island. So really, New England is probably 90%. Long story short, when I grew up, everything was black. Black. So I'm black. I didn't even see it. I didn't even know I was light skinned. Like I'm really the only, there wasn't too many Cape Verdeans up there in Four Corners where I was from. There wasn't too many because we just came over here. And as far as the streets, it wasn't like that. It was a few of us, but we all were the ones that was back then. We all were black. And so we never seen it. I've never even known the word colorist. I knew what racist was, but I never knew about colorists until maybe not even 10 years ago. Because when I grew up, I just didn't experience that shit. It was black and that was it. And then I knew I was Puerto Rican, but to me, we all in the fucking hood. So I just didn't differentiate. I differentiated from white people because they had everything and we didn't. You know what I'm saying? Or they had a better life and we didn't. Or they looked like they was doing better and we wasn't. Because back then, white people in the suburbs. So it was like, come to the suburbs. So if you was in the suburbs, we didn't know you was rich.
Yeah.
You probably didn't even have a lot of money. But for us, you know what I'm saying? The suburbs was like the suburbs.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying. Yeah, I didn't
rich.
Know. Yeah, you're fucking rich.
Yeah.
You got a car in a yard, in a fucking house, not a mansion, just a house. You're
Save me
rich.
some, slow down. Save me some, my
Oh,
boy.
there's plenty.
Okay, I was nervous.
Yeah, you know him.
He's plenty.
Yeah, there you go. Going crazy. But here, something that we didn't get to. You're talking about, right, real, and let me finish this, because between you and Charleston, you motherfuckers never let anybody speak but yourselves, goddamn it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, nah. So you got these 17-year-old kids, right? Let's go. There's a 14 and a 14, a 17 and a 14, and a 40 and a 14, right? We do have to acknowledge that there's a significant difference the way the 14-year-old speaks, the way the 17-year-old speaks, and the way that 40-year-old speaks.
Right.
The 40-year-olds could tell a 14-year-old that has no desire to have sex if she could convince her to take her panties off, or he could convince her. Right. That's the biggest difference. That's why there is like I understand that you were talking about
21-year-old too. 21-year-old virgin,
for sure.
Thing.
but it's way different when you got a grown ass man.
Of course
That's
it is.
like
Of course
the grooming
it is.
aspect of it
It's
is
wrong.
Like,
it's sick. It's disgusting. We know that. But guess what? It happens. And I don't think and we need to keep this dialogue going to see what can we do to make sure it doesn't happen. Like, how do we talk that? Do we just say, okay, yeah, it's fucked up for the guy. Yeah, it is fucked up. But I'm saying, let's get back. Is it fucked up? Do you think it's fucked up for a young girl under 16 to have sex? Yes or no? Yes or no? We're not talking men now. Do you think that a young girl under 16 should have sex? Yes or no?
With who?
No, I got a daughter.
Sex. Doesn't matter with who. Just having
Like
sex.
I said, I had
But
sex.
this
The
is the
first
thing.
time I had sex, I was
penetrated.
almost
Like
18.
you think a 14-year-old being penetrated by a
it's wrong.
15-year-old
I
is
think
still
it's wrong.
cool?
No.
All right then.
I mean, I did.
So let's talk
I'll
that.
be-
but at the end of the
I'll
day,
be a
the woman-
hypocrite.
the-
I
Right,
did it.
right. A lot of people
That's the
did.
thing.
All right, well, this is what I'm talking about. So if we're gonna judge, let's judge it all, or not judge it all. And if let's try to find solutions, and because this is a bigger problem, and let's use this as conversations to be like, well, damn, these girls shouldn't be having sex at 16, and damn, we know that houses, single family homes, and niggas in the hood is not with the baby mother, and so how can we at least co-parent enough to make sure that they don't have sex? Because to me, that is the number one problem. Like everything else is secondary. Like they need to be protected from that.
Yeah.
Young girls need to be protected, and boys.
So you think you shouldn't
Yeah,
have
boys.
You think you shouldn't have sex before marriage?
If I was the president, the legal age would be 21. I know
21.
That's me. That's just that's me.
But
21.
you could change the law. It's not going to change how people act and behave.
All right, but guess what? But then
People are drinking.
Right.
Smoking
That's
tobacco,
I ain't mad at it. 'cause
looking
I
up
got
I'm
porn.
kids.
glad you just said that. Well,
I'm
that's
not-
all right. Well, in other words, these girls are gonna keep fucking at 13, 14, and 15.
They are.
Well, there it is.
Hopefully not.
All right.
But I like 21
like-
just because that would let people take time before making the decisions that they've been making.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
We don't want them chopping off their wee too young.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because the shit be going down right now. They're letting kids make decisions to say, you know what? Now you could be a girl. That's also crazy.
That's bananas.
It's also crazy. We can't let's not just slide past that. If we're talking about
It's-
what they're
it's-
allowing kids to do, I know a lot of
I don't
people
want
are
to use the
scared to
word
have the
sick because
conversation.
I don't want to use the word sick because I don't want to.
Yeah, because you could say that a girl having sex young is sick, but you can't say that.
Right, no,
Yeah, I know.
absolutely right.
It's
absolutely right.
that's
It's the world we live in.
hypocrisy. Yeah. Like I'll say it's sick. You know what I mean? Like there's no doubt about it. You
No.
can't tell-
I'm saying a guy, but I'm saying as far as, you say, the transgender thing. It's
It's sick to allow a kid to transition. They want to do it as an adult,
like
so
that.
be it. Fuck
So
it.
with Dwayne Wade and his child, you thought
Crazy,
that was sick.
Yeah, I don't agree with it, not for 1 second.
And the child will probably
I don't
regret
either.
it later on.
Just let
I'm
them
gonna say
wait
the
till
same
they're
thing.
older.
It's a strange move.
You
What?
is it sick?
It's a strange move.
No. It's sick. And if
You gotta-
it's
you
not,
gotta-
what is it?
He's from Miami. He's a Wade fan.
That don't got nothing to do with nothing. Once I saw homeboy in a skirt and nails, I was like, "What's going on?"
That's different.
What happened?
That's different. He's saying to have a kid make the decision to
I know
change
that. No, I know.
themselves.
I know that's different.
Is
What I'm
allowing
saying
them the
is-
decision sick?
Is the
Is
decision?
the government allowing a child to make a decision like that a sick move?
Yeah, I would say yeah.
Is the
Orlando,
government
but
allowing a
there's-
16-year-old girl to have sex? A sick move. Sick move.
Allowing a 16.
Yes, the law. Yes, that's okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It should be 18 at a minimum. Even 18
Orlando, your vote. We all.
I mean, Orlando had been fucking him. Orlando was fucking when he was 14. He said it.
I mean, I was.
Well, that's
He's right.
I have a
That's what
feeling
I'm
Chris
saying.
was fucking when he was 14 too, though.
He was Chris.
15. 15, I lost my
There you
virginity. 16, I had a baby. Okay. So I know exactly what we're talking about. Do I think that should happen now, being twice that age?
Nadlac was
No.
12. Now, how old was you,
but
Nadlac?
this is the thing, right?
12.
So
I mean, but he's
me
got
being
a 10
15,
cup, I believe it.
right. Me being 15, I was late. Me being 15 was late to the party. I was late. Okay.
Well, me too. I was
You
late,
riding on
but
the
I was-
school
I was
bus, and-
17.
bro.
That's
I was
late,
15.
bro. I was
Yeah,
17
you were
years
late
old,
amongst
bro.
your friends, you know?
You said it. I live in Miami.
I was jerking off at 15, but I had sex at 17.
Bro.
Word. And,
Now you're jerking off
but
on
though-
OnlyFans.
So, listen. I thought I was grown as fuck at that time. I thought it was okay.
He's paying the taxes out in London.
That's why he ain't saying shit about
Long live the
OnlyFans.
king. Long live the king. Man, listen, man. I don't listen.
Hey, I want to ask you something.
Yes.
All right. So you say you got an OnlyFans, right?
I've had it since 2020, almost 4 years now. My 4-year anniversary, 2020.
Oh, shit. My boy's got the anniversary for it.
It's my anniversary.
It's a business.
Anniversary.
I'm gonna get back to you after he says
yeah.
it because I got something else to respond
Right.
to.
We were smoking, so I know he a little.
Yeah, no, but
I was smoking too, goddamn.
we-
That's
we-
right.
I forgot. I be keep forgetting you be smoking.
Yeah.
I have a thing about OnlyFans. I think that shit is worse than porn, right?
It's my anniversary.
Because
Tomorrow, December is
talking to the wrong motherfucker.
My anniversary.
all right, well, let me start with this.
Let him sing. Let him
All right, let me start with this then. Let me start with this. Who you do your messages on OnlyFans?
My messages?
Yeah.
You know what? I don't even like, okay, so this
Yes, he does.
this is the thing. Yes. I mean, I'm the only one that does it. So my thing is this, like, I don't know, like, there's a way to use, see, I only use OnlyFans like this. I put a picture, there's no sex on it. I put a picture, boom. I work out, I'm naked, all right, boom, grab the meat, boom, all right. Now,
Jesus
now,
fucking
I
Christ.
know that's
Pause,
wild.
and pause.
We have to.
If you're watching this, press pause.
This show is sponsored by.
so sponsored by Pause. You could make up videos and charge extra money. I have a one-time payment that every month it just comes in, and I ain't
That's
posted in a
what she
while.
said.
I ain't posted in a while. I still get a couple of bands a month, and I haven't posted in long, maybe like almost a year now. And I ain't posted.
Big dog, you ain't answered the question.
We got residuals.
Do you answer the messages? Like how?
No,
how do you
no. I mean, honestly, like I don't answer the messages because that's what I'm saying. Because the only way you answer the messages is if you have something else to sell them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right,
if you,
right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
A little extra $5,
That's what I'm
extra
saying.
$20,
Like,
whatever
I
it
feel
is.
like that's the crazy shit about
Right.
OnlyFans because porn is porn, right?
like
Watching
upsell.
porn is watching porn. But OnlyFans, them messages and them bots that they be sending out is crazy.
Yeah, see, I don't get into that because
Is it crazy?
No.
Somebody's
yeah.
on the other side happy as hell.
No.
Money
he's
well,
right.
money well spent.
Listen,
But yeah,
I ain't seen pussy in 20 years.
no, but look
Whatever
again.
it is.
You got to be selling other tapes and doing more stuff than that. All I do is charge one-time fee. It was 30. I dropped to 20. You know what I'm saying? It's a sale. You know what I
Buy
mean?
now, link in the
This
bio.
dude's advertising his
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
You got to.
King Zeno.
I would
say
project right
King
now.
Zeno.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something.
But
too.
you see where I'm coming from? Like the
Not
message-
really, because I don't fuck with my business. Tomorrow, I know I have 4 years anniversary. You know, I've made a lot of money on those.
Boys, listen, to each their own. But how at the same time, like for all the people that are watching, how could you sit there and give advice to Coi Leray, but your daddy's got an OnlyFans? Hey, don't talk about.
No. Coy's right now is of age. I'm saying when she was 14. But
Yeah.
If we could go back
I know,
time
but you
and I could
also
do it better.
you also
I
say
didn't
that
have
you
an
don't like her.
OnlyFans back then.
But you also say like you don't like her making music like that. You don't think she's embarrassed of dad having an OnlyFans?
I'm saying that.
I'm just saying, do you think she's embarrassed of dad having OnlyFans? Does that embarrass her?
I mean, the way Coy is now, I don't think so. And the way society is now, no.
It bothers her.
I don't think so.
I mean, it's
Really?
kinda-
I really don't.
It's tit for tat.
Am I tripping?
No, you're not.
No, it
I
definitely
don't.
bothers her.
No. Coy's like rough.
If your
Coy's
mom,
like,
if your mom had an OnlyFans, would you be bothered?
if my mother had an OnlyFans, no.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh no. No, you said, see, 'cause if my mother had an see, I can't imagine that.
How many people you think they fathers got an OnlyFans and how that would affect the normal person?
Probably more than we think.
Yeah, like, yeah, I get it that she's
But I
been
get what
through
you-
that
No.
life.
I get what you're saying.
But I'm saying, but if you're not seeing it, then how does it affect you?
You think she not?
See,
seeing
I
it?
don't follow Coy, so it doesn't affect me.
But do you think it's possible that people troll her all the time on the internet? Because it is the internet.
Who gives a fuck?
And they're like, hey, look at your
I want to be the
dad's
first. Hold on. I want to be the first to tell you. The internet is here. This shit is here. Trolling, all that shit.
It's not going away.
All right. So we're all used to it.
Shout
by
out
now.
Hassan Campbell.
We're all used to it. We're all used to it by now. Like nothing is like, oh my God, no more. Nothing's OMG no more. Nothing's OMG. So motherfuckers need to STF you. You know what I'm saying?
Keep going.
Benzino with the bars.
Yeah. That sounded like real uncle. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck, man? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Strange time, fellas. Strange
It is.
fucking time, man.
It is, man. But I love my daughter to death. I do.
Right.
And I know what she meant. I know she don't mean that. You know what I'm saying? She was frustrated.
That's
and,
how she feels
And
right
she,
now.
yeah, that's how she voiced her frustration. And You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, I wish that she would learn more from what I'm saying and really understand what I'm saying, because everything from what I've said, I don't see anything wrong with what I've said. I said my personal stance on it, I'm not with it, but then I'm stating facts on it's bigger than R. Kelly. I want people to know it's bigger than R. Kelly, and that's it. And I don't think he deserved to die in jail or sit there 30 years for this. And that's just me.
You know, I don't think she's sick of you. I think she's sick of other people being sick of you or being frustrated with you.
She needs
because everybody's gonna ask
people
about,
love. She needs to Corey needs to just kick it with me, and she sees how much love that I get. Like, I don't know what the fuck
sure
that
that
is
would
on the
change a lot.
internet.
I'm sure
That doesn't even exist to me. Like, but the real world, I'm super duper loved wherever I go. So, and I'm sure if me and her would be together, it would even be more. You know what I'm saying? But this is the route that she's taking, not me. I love my daughter. I got open arms.
But are you mad at her? Because they said that. Are you mad at her for having an OnlyFans?
Am I mad at Corey for having OnlyFans? I can't be mad because she's grown. I can't be mad at nothing of age grown person does. I can't. How can I?
That's not easy to say.
Because she has one.
That's not
you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be looking at it. So I don't got to worry about it.
No, I'm trolling. She ain't got one. I was checking his reaction. You should see it.
No,
making sure.
He
But you wouldn't. Come on, bro. I would lose my fucking mind.
I would too.
But what are you gonna do?
How are y'all gonna lose your mind?
What am I gonna do?
You had sex at 15, 14 years old, and this is bothering you.
Having an intervention.
Her having
What are you gonna
OnlyFans,
do?
of course.
Why?
It's totally different, bro.
I'm not gonna pay her internet anymore.
Of course.
Yeah.
iPhone
Rent's
fucking
gone.
gone.
I'm not saying
all that shit's
look,
fucking
I'm
gone.
not saying I'm gonna be like promoting it. I'm just saying that's in nowadays time, if that's the route. Listen, she's not doing OnlyFans, but Corey don't be having very little on videos. Like, it's the same shit.
Yeah, her new video, she's literally a stripper.
I don't
Just
watch
recently,
it,
though.
bro. I don't watch it.
Yeah, it comes out at midnight.
So it's the same
It's
shit.
out right now.
I don't watch it.
It is out right now, though. Shout out,
nothing phases
shout
me.
out Conway the Machine, SFK, out right now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Like, this is now, and this is where we are with it. A lot of you guys ain't gonna have to go through that because your daughters aren't gonna be in the limelight, and it's not easy. But you gotta deal with it.
It's tough because your daughter's beautiful,
Appreciate
right?
it.
And the world is, like the world is looking at her. So I'm just saying, me as a dad, because you're right. It's just
I make beautiful kids, by the way. I just want to just let that. I make beautiful kids, by the way. I just want to just let that out there. That these balls here,
You gotta do it.
These balls here live.
Special.
$20 on
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
man. Oh my, Ray, Taj, Zeno. I make beautiful kids,
Talk
man.
your shit,
And
man.
shout out to the baby mom. But you know what I mean?
Talk
Let's
your shit.
listen, man. Yeah, man. Come on, man.
That's family. Talk your shit.
Why not? I'm saying shit. What else are we gonna do? You only live once, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're not gonna get your flowers, you better give them to yourself.
Damn right on that.
Straight up.
Yeah, straight up.
But look, so what throughout this shit? Then what happened with academics? Because I heard you say that.
Well,
you had to
see,
kick yourself.
academics.
Something happened with Ag?
Let me give you a story. But not to me, academics. He's like a kid to me. Again, he's like my daughter. How old is he?
I have no idea.
How old is he? Is he like my
You
daughter's
gotta be
age,
20
right?
something, man.
Yeah, he's a kid, right? So the first time I heard,
How old is Coy?
26.
Okay.
Now my
Academics got to
listen.
be older than that.
It's gotta be like 26, 27.
It's got to be like 33.
I like that. But
to me, he's a kid.
I'm getting
the way
20.
he acts as a kid. You know what I'm saying? The way he carries himself is like a young, is a younger person. My thing is this, right? With me, I've never had any interaction with him, right? And a lot of guys, I would, when he put out the situation, the clip of me with the R. Kelly thing, you could see that it's chopped up, and he's trying to make reference to say that, well, Benzino says it's okay to mess with 16s.
Academics
Right.
32.
Okay, so my thing is, right, that's not what it was. And you know what I'm saying? You have to have better comprehension to look at what I said. But I know what he does is for clicks and comments and everything. But I do know that he don't want any problems with me out here. I know that.
I think everybody.
No. And that's not, I don't try
not-
to,
he's
I'm
not
not,
that
I didn't come
guy.
on here with all that bully shit and all that everything. I'm just saying, like, people do say stuff for clicks and comments, and I just want people to comprehend. I need people to comprehend what I said because you can learn something. If people just jump on and want to get clicks and comments and argue and debate, Fine, you can have all that. But I know what I said, and never once did I say that it was okay, and R. Kelly was okay for what he did. I do believe that everybody deserves a second chance, depending on murder and depending on the circumstances with children. But as far as the R. Kelly situation, how I looked at it, and then how he was exploited after that, and all the millions that were made off of him having sex with. See, the funny thing is that if R. Kelly didn't go through what he go through, all the millions that were made after he was in jail by all these documentaries and all this stuff that all these other people made off of him, how would they have made that money? And so it's like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the world is wicked right now.
Saying, like,
man.
where does it end? Basically?
It's wicked right now. And people just want to find scapegoats, and people want to find blame, and people like to point the finger because they don't like what's going on with themselves and their situation. And that's a fact. And the internet is the home for that. That's the home for that. That's the home for misery. If you're misery, you're gonna take it out on the first motherfucker there because of what you're going through. Yeah. And it's sad, and it's only getting worse. And the same thing with Diddy. Since when have we given the law, the system, one of ours? Since when this man ain't been charged nothing criminally, not one fucking thing. They done went in the man's property with tanks and army men and National Guards, and he ain't got charged with one criminal situation charge right now to date, right? And
that's terrifying though. When it comes to the feds, that's absolutely terrifying because the longer they wait, they're just gathering information. I mean, let's be honest.
I went through that.
Do you legitimately think that they come to your house with motherfucking tanks and all the shit they came with if they didn't know anything?
They investigated me for 2 years, bro, and
they raided your crib like that?
Not like that. But
don't you think that there's something going on?
Look it. But they did that just because of the optics in the internet. All back then when it was happening to me, it wasn't this. See, if you don't think that the feds and everybody else like the optics and like the pageantry and like the movie shit like everybody else and the clout, it's the same thing. They did that for the message. They did that just so that they can embarrass a black man and humiliate a black man. Okay, that's why that was done. But the bottom line is, oh yeah, the feds can investigate you and not have anything, and then the investigation falls apart. It happens all the time. All the time. You just ain't gonna hear about it. But the Diddy thing, they just went by what Cassie had to say in her civil, Little Rod, his civil, the rape charge that still hasn't brought up yet. We don't know who that girl is 30 years ago, civil. All that's they went from that shit. There and then all the stuff from the internet and all this other thing, and they don't got one fucking charge yet. No. I'm more upset about how our own already just to give them, here, take them, lock them up. Since when do we do that? You mean to tell me everybody that's saying lock them up, your uncle, brother, cousin, father, grandfather, if they're not on parole, in jail, or probation, you got a nerve to talk about a man who ain't got charged to lock him up? From what the fucking judicial system done to us is baffling me, man. Our culture is at its all-time low. We're at our all-time low. I don't give a fuck what a comment thinks about me. What a comment will say about me. I don't know who the fuck they are. They don't exist. And anybody whose life is simply on this commenting, your word don't mean nothing to me anyway. Word. I'm on the outer net, not the internet.
This guy's
He's
fire.
Did Enes right there?
Church.
Did Enes right there? The Benzino right there. So you had, look, I wanted to talk to you about that. So I think it was Ness, right? Ness said that. Yeah. Is he the one that said he wrote it or some shit like that?
Ness produced the track. Ness engineered the track. Ness gave me some lines, and we all was there in the song. That shit was 5 months ago. Ness has a new single out. Shout out to Ness.
Okay.
And it's like, we're still talking about that.
I mean, I just wanted to make sure.
Drake's clip done got shot up. Kendrick done motherfucking dropped 17 motherfucking diss records. Rap Elvis is long gone. I shot it in motherfucking Mom Spaghetti, and I did what I did, and it's going down in history, and I ate his ass up. And yeah, salute to me.
Pause.
You know what I'm saying?
We gotta help Benzino out. He's, Uncle Benzino with the internet. You be saying some shit that be getting you in the shit all the motherfucking time on the internet.
We know that's not how you mean it.
This is how Kato and I always talk. It's like, yo, sometimes when Diseaster is off that. I don't know what he's drinking or what he's
He's in the
smoking,
zone.
but he be saying shit. So there was the video you had of We in Miami. At the end, you're like, oh, you were talking about something. What are you saying? Talk about something about whatever, and then you're like, these two men in a hotel room, and I'm like, that's what they're all trying to come at you for, and you went opposite.
Yeah,
bro.
I
not
got what you were saying.
Not like how many times have me and you been in hotel rooms?
I know, but in that video,
Mayor,
weren't
how many
you
times
talking shit
I don't
about men in the hotel room?
Oh no. No, that was different. That was different. See, men taking niggas in hotel rooms, but then you got niggas.
Yeah,
who just,
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
No, but that was a different. No, that.
Oh!
No.
The plaque goes down.
Hold on. That was the.
It might be hard to
no, because
keep that up. Pause.
No, because that context. In that context, they was in the hotels. They're talking about have gay shit in the hotel. You know what I'm saying? I was trapping in the Super 8. You know what I mean? I had pounds of weed. That video had pounds of weed in my fucking in my luggage. Like that's so Yo, I've stayed in so many hotel rooms in my life with my niggas. It's so common. Like when people say that shit is like. It's not even laughable. It's just like.
What'd you say when you on the low? You just
when
made
you're
it
on
worse.
the road.
Oh, I was about to say, God damn, cut it out.
I mean, anything. It's just, it's like even when you like you've never in your life been in a hotel room.
No, we've
man?
spoken about
course,
this.
spring
Well,
break
you
trip,
bringing it up. I want to
trip,
know.
yeah.
trip.
Have you ever?
Road
Have
trip,
you ever?
Spring
Yes.
break, summer.
Have you ever?
Yeah, of course.
Then what the fuck?
No, I'm saying
It's
so the
the
way that
internet
you
being
made it
funny.
sound in
It's-
that interview.
No,
like,
because
you
that
saying
interview they was talking about the gay shit, and I'm like that. Yeah, well, that's them. Listen. Men, I'm sure are gay, and they probably are doing their thing in hotels. That's what. Okay, that's not the fuck I.
So
do.
you think all this
I've
gay
fucked
shit
women
is
in
just
hotels.
bullshit rumors?
Did he being gay?
Yeah. Well, we're not
Ain't
gay.
none of-
Bi.
Bi?
Yeah.
Bi is gay.
Bi is gay.
I'm-
But I hear what
I'm
you're saying.
trying
I
to
hear
be
what you're
literal.
saying.
Thank
But you don't
dog.
think bi is gay?
I'm trying to be literal.
I'm asking you.
Yes, of
He's
course.
just
I'm
saying.
gay.
I
fucks
feel
bitches
I
too.
feel like only
I
women
think
can
L
be
is
bi.
gay. I think B is gay.
I feel
think
like
G
only
is
women
gay.
can be bi. Men can't be bisexual.
Women could be. Yeah, I guess.
You were
Only
just
women
saying he
can be
doesn't
bi.
only fuck men. That's what you were saying.
Bye,
Yeah.
bye. Who sung that?
And sing.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh shit! I'm like,
Got
why did you
him.
bring that up? Okay. But no, but
Benzino
I think
love it.
LGBTQ plus R, whatever the hell it is. I think they're all gay.
You keep playing with him.
What is it? Did I say a letter wrong?
LGBTQ is just white women. running
Isn't it
shit.
all about gay pride?
Do you know what LGBTQ stands for?
Is lesbians, bisexual, da da da. Why is the why?
Hold it.
You just pissed somebody off.
gay.
Hold up. Is the B for bi?
transsexual?
B is for bi?
The B is for bi.
Bisexual, yes.
Trans, questioning, all that
You
shit.
didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
What did you think it was?
Because
for?
bi is the
Black?
same thing as gay. So then they really that was
No,
cool.
that's what I'm saying.
was a good one.
Listen. LGBTQ is basically white women try to like insert themselves in politics. That's why the L is first. It stands for lesbians.
I don't know.
The white women.
They-
bro.
These
they
opinions
latch on to
are
it.
not
There's
mine.
the conspiracy
They
about
latch
that
on to
too.
it.
Just want y'all to know this
Yeah.
is these guys' opinion.
No.
What? We're having a regular
They-
conversation.
listen.
Listen, nobody.
Anytime there's a civil rights movement by any group, it gets co-opted by white women.
Correct.
Anytime.
But it was there before the white
Same
women.
thing happened with voting. Same thing happened with civil rights. Same
Black
thing
Lives
happened.
Matter.
Black Lives Matter. Same thing happened with the goddamn LGBTQ.
What is it?
What is it like? What is Q though?
Occupy.
Questioning.
Questioning?
What is it?
Questioning.
Questioning?
Oh, queer.
Weird. Yeah. What
Oh,
is it?
shit.
Made that shit up.
It's queer, bro.
I was like, wait, so like these are the people that are pending?
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
If you're not sure, you can.
There's a lot now.
If you're not sure, you can join up.
So what's the plus then? Oh, because they got like the people that like
Do pets and shit.
no. What's the Wayne
These
Brady guy?
opinions
Wayne
are
Brady.
those of the Danger Project.
He's a pansexual.
Pansexual.
Yeah.
Now, what is that? I've heard. What is
I think
that?
they did. I think
I
they don't
see
care.
that like on people's bios.
I think they're down
I'm like,
with
is that Peter Pan?
transsexuals.
Is that what like do they fly through the fucking air like with?
They're
sprinkles?
no,
Who
they
the
like
fuck
men.
is Pan? Is that have to do with Peter Pan?
Peter Pansexual.
No, so they like men, women.
What's Pan?
They
like
like men,
everything.
women, gay, bi,
Black, green, yellow.
lesbian,
Just greedy.
and they like
They want everything.
yeah.
They just
mix
want
it in
to
the
fuck
pan.
everything.
They mix it all in the pan together.
I wasn't surprised when Wayne Brady said that though.
Yeah, nah.
Wayne Brady. He said he's
Wayne
Pan.
Yeah, he's a pansexual.
Now hold on, let's
Proud.
slow down. So Pan is what
I
now?
fuck
They
with
like
Wayne
anything.
Brady.
They like every letter.
So this the guy doing Prices Right?
Whose line is it?
No,
anyways?
that's Drew Carey. Ain't it?
I thought that was Wayne Brady.
No, I think Wayne Brady did have a game show.
He did.
Or a few
yeah,
game shows.
Drew Carey was in it.
Drew Carey's the white dude with the glasses.
Yeah, he's the one that does.
Wayne
Who is
Brady
Wayne
is the
Brady?
black dude.
Right.
They used to be on a show together called Whose Line Is It Anyways. Drew
Yeah,
Carey
yeah,
was
yeah.
the host.
Okay.
You know who he looks like? I'll show you right now.
Wayne Brady?
You've seen this dude, man. This is
Wayne Brady looks like Steve Stout,
Yeah, he does.
right?
I think I'm voting for the P to be pending though. I like pending. Wait, was there a P?
LBGTQ. Yeah, there's a HDTV barbecue, HBO. It's all kinds of.
Listen, I'm not. Listen,
Are those
Look, I got no problem with
of
them.
Danza projects?
they can do whatever they want. I don't give a fuck. But not
We
at
got
14.
the chat. We got the chat going.
But that's Wayne Brady right
Oh yeah.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You seen Wayne?
Yeah. For the people in the chat, tap in. Let me know where you're from.
He's a dope
You
dude.
know.
But
Who, Wayne Brady?
He's paying
You met him?
attention.
He's cool?
I like his movies. I like what he did on Whose Line Is It.
He's done movies?
Anyways.
I didn't know he
I
did
just thought he immediately. I thought he just did the
Movies, all
the-
types of TV.
What movie Wayne Brady was in?
That was the first.
Love Boat or something.
Tubi
shit. Like
shit.
He named one.
that. Wow, Wayne Brady has a
Ain't
bunch
nobody
of movies.
watched The Love Boat, man.
Z
The
there
Love
ain't you in the
Boat?
Tubi movies?
A few of
That's
them.
what
Matter
movie.
of fact, I want everybody to know that the one that they banned is edited and it's coming back this month, so be looking out for it.
Oh, they cleaned it
And
up.
they cleaned it up, and I think they changed the name too. Yeah,
That's
I
dope.
think they changed the name, but it's coming back. Everybody, dudes was like, "Yo, man, where's that movie at, man?" Dudes, I was like, "Oh shit, it's gone." Like, what happened to that movie, man? That movie gone, yo.
What were you doing in there? You were fucking bitches in that one too?
Not literally. I'm acting. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Now, what's the
Hello.
one picture that was going viral of him going crazy?
That was it. That was the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah,
But they banned it. I couldn't believe because Tubi, if
Yeah,
your
you
movie,
could
if
get a
your
lot off on
fucking
Tubi.
movie gets banned from Tubi,
That
I
means you
couldn't
made a
believe
porno,
that.
bro. That's what it means. Bro.
Yeah.
Nah, you know, people
Create a
getting
movie.
shot.
That
too.
means that you were
Like,
just you had flashbacks
It's
to
been 2
OnlyFans.
months. It's been 2 months. So it's coming this month. Terry, my man Terry Miles, shout out to him and his wife, Doc. They did the movie Amaya, and yeah, it's gonna be coming back out. Tubi movies are fun.
You gonna make some more?
Yeah, man. If you know what I'm saying, shit, you know what I mean. You get a few dollars, and you know what I mean. To me, acting's about the more you do it, the better you get at it. So, you know, you always want that. If you get that big break, and usually acting is like who you know. So if I keep doing these little Tubi movies, you know, one day I might see, you know, Tyler Perry might be like, "Yo, Zeno, what up?" And I might be
Word.
ready for him.
That's
You know what
how
I'm
it
saying?
goes.
Whereas that if I didn't do these movies, I might not have been ready. You know, so I like doing Tubi. I like doing movies, man.
So what's your beef with academics? You want to fight academics or something?
Nah, man.
Because didn't you threaten them before though?
No. Oh no. Yeah. Matter of fact, yeah.
There's a reason.
No. And academics remembers this. He said academics was saying shit about when I was with my baby mom. You know what I'm saying? And he was saying some wild shit on his YouTube things when he first came out. I jumped in his DMs. I said, "Man, you say one more thing about us, I'm gonna break your jaw." And he said, you know, the scene thing came under it. And he just was just talking too spicy about, you know, about her. Like, say what you want about me. But, you know what I'm saying, relax about, you know, at the time we was together. And it's like, homie, relax. Like, you know what I mean? Like trust me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
One thing about Benzino, he gonna stand on business, man.
I mean, listen, bro.
In the
I'm not
face of whoever,
look at bro.
boy.
I'm not the thing with me is I love everybody. Like I'm a great guy. Like I give everybody my time. I help people. Like and it don't matter who you are. So you know what I mean? Like I just don't appreciate people just trying to bully me. At my age, you can't bully me. You know what I'm saying? Not at my age.
I'll be honest.
This is the age where, I mean, honestly, and I want to let everybody. This is the age where, at 60, it's like you don't
tell me nothing.
you done lived it though. So it's not like, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna go all the way because you know what I'm saying? Because you done lived it. Like what else? Like and I've said this before. Most of my guys I grew up with are gone. So it's like shit. Like I've lived a good life. Like all my kids are financially independent. I know Zeno's gonna be, and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I did good in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not gonna let anybody just disrespect, just blatantly disrespect. Now the internet. What the fuck can you do? You can't do nothing. So now I've learned to be like, whatever you say, whatever said, you can have that. We see each other, then we see each other, then we see each other, and we're gonna let the chips fall where they may.
I've had a lot of people ask me about you, like, what's Benzino like in person, man? And because obviously,
Good dude.
facts and
Good dude.
But okay, maybe we feel like that because that's our interaction. But I've seen you interact with people when we go to the shows and the boxing and the, you know, here there. And I see how you interact with people and the love they give you too. And
Everybody.
I'm like, this is in Miami. He ain't even really from my.
Bro,
I know you used to be out here, but
you should see
the love you
Detroit,
get, the
New
love you
York,
get.
L.A., Houston, wherever, Chicago,
In
like
the
I get,
streets.
and it be the streets, it be the real hood love, man, and man, it's nothing better, man. I'm so grateful for that because to be honest,
Young and old, too.
financially, I've been doing like the greatest. I do my little thing, right? Nothing near what I had, but that's what makes life great is when you get love. So I want to spread it. I want to receive it. I don't like beefing and going back and forth, but you got some real disrespectful, evil, wicked motherfuckers out here. And you once you give in to them, that's going to keep making them think that they could do it to other people. Motherfuckers like that got to get stopped. You know what I'm saying? That's how the world would be a better place without a lot of these motherfuckers, for real.
Can I ask you a question? A serious question? It's kind of a dark question.
Should we put it on the dark web?
It's gonna make its way.
Hold on.
Don't make it
Give us some type of yes. No, not the horn.
We don't
you gotta
know
give us some better shit.
We don't got all the songs set up.
All y'all got is the horn.
I think there's like a couple more, but we don't. We
download
like
some more shit, Danza.
We just.
No,
I don't deal with it.
This is the thing. I wanted to ask you this because 7 times out of 10 you're misunderstood and misrepresented.
Don't go picking the sounds now.
On the internet.
I've seen him fucking around. My bad, Caleb. I ain't want him to cut you off with some weird ass sound.
That would have been perfect.
Yeah, go ahead, talk your shit.
Make it a good one.
All right, let's rewind it back.
Anyways, just being somebody who's constantly misunderstood and misrepresented on the internet. For example, the clip with academics, he put what he wanted to put,
right,
and not the full explanation. Hey, I don't co-sign him, but I think he deserves a second. Anyways, with that being said, if and when that time comes, how would you wish people actually perceived you?
Oh man,
what's gonna be on Benzino's tombstone?
Man.
For everybody who's ever misunderstood you and maybe they got it wrong, if you could tell them, man, I just want y'all to understand. I want y'all to hear this.
Well, I mean, on my tomb, I don't know about the tombstone.
That's why I want to get too dark because that
no,
things in the air.
No, because I'm really thinking about the cremated thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the tombstone. I don't know about visiting the dead and going. I'd rather my ashes be, you know what I'm saying, the people that love me, put them in like a nice little something and wear them or throw them in 4 corners. I'm not worried about when I'm gone. What I am worried about is that, yes, I do want people to know that, you know what I'm saying, like nobody wants to be known as a scumbag, you know, as a bad person. Yeah. If you do, then, you know, then that's what, then your life was based on that and being that. You know what I'm saying? So own that. I don't own that. I don't own being a bad person. I don't own being this mean guy or it's troublemaker or somebody racist. I don't own those things. I have real strong convictions. I've always had strong convictions for my people. When I say people, it's just not black people. It's people of the struggle. It always was black and Latino. Yeah. It always was because the Latinos was right there next to us in the projects. If that wasn't like that, it probably wouldn't have been like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we was all together in the projects together. That, yeah. So, you know, it's for the struggle. Like, so that's why when people do see me and it's showing love, I love that. And that's how I want to be remembered. I love when people talk good about me. Like that makes me feel good. It makes me keep going. Like that shit is good shit for you. That's good for your soul and your spirit when people think good about you, talk good about you. And I care if they do. It's different. I'm not obsessed, but I always want I don't never want somebody. Usually when I meet somebody, I always make sure I take a picture and I always make sure if they give me some conversation, I give it back no matter what mood I'm in. And the reason that is because I never want to have somebody be like, oh, he thinks he's, or he thinks he's, or he, I just, you know what I mean? So
bad interaction.
Yeah, man, it's nothing specific. I just want to be like, yo, Benzino's a cool dude, man. Benzino's a good guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, ain't the legend shit and all that. I don't need all that. You know what I'm saying? People think how they think, and you know, that's a great compliment.
I think you should get that too, though, man.
But who knows what legends are? You know what I mean? These days, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, nah, man. Like,
yes,
not like Malcolm X and people that risk their life. To me, risk their life for the cause of us. To me, those are the biggest type of people. Now, I'm not, and I'm not going to argue with anybody's view of what legends are. But when somebody puts themselves on the line, then you know what I'm saying. And if I did that, I would think I did that in the Eminem situation. So if somebody thought that of me in that would be the only thing where I felt like I've risked the magazine, my career, and everything just to show that, listen, you know, that hip hop shouldn't be given away like that we should be getting the brunt of the money, the struggle. It should be more to the hoods, stuff like that. But other than that, man, you know what I'm saying, man, I just want to be known as a good guy, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know the legends out here. I know the people that have risked their life for all of us. And I'm sure you know. I'm sure you got your own group of guys that you was like, yo, man, like I don't know, Che, what's Che? Because he's Latino. Che Guevara, right?
Oh, yeah. Guevara guy.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, guys like that, like in the I don't know in the Latino section or the Latino, like a Malcolm X, who would be the equivalent in Latino of Malcolm
Listen,
X?
the school I grew up in was Martin Luther King. That's what I learned coming up. You know what I mean? That was my idol.
Well, then now look at that, a Latino saying that. You see what I'm saying? So that's real shit. That's come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're all together in this, man. It's really the struggle. Like, what the fuck? Like, none of us are born into money. I mean, not too many of us. Not saying none of us.
So, because there's some folks out there, boy.
Nah, I didn't say none of it. But I mean, the guys that I grew up around, you know what I'm saying? Nobody grew up with money. So, you know what I mean? And it's like, man, don't judge anybody. Like, don't judge somebody just because of the internet, man. It's too much of that, man. Like, you might not have to agree with somebody, but you don't have to hate them because of that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to like, oh man, fucking hate his fucking guts.
See, I didn't want to make it grim or anything like that, but I feel like you have a lot of clearing up that you don't get to do necessarily.
That's why I like to come
here. You know what I mean? So like,
let's get it.
You know what I mean? I wanted you to be able to.
I like to clear shit up.
You know what I mean? Like that's just a great question for anybody. If anybody's, everybody that is watching and tuned in, like, what would you say at your own funeral?
Right.
What would you hope they say
What would you
about
hope they say about yours?
Daddy left a good legacy, meaning my children and my wife. He left a good wife.
Well, to be more specific.
He raised a good
be
child.
More specific, yeah.
That
you can't put all that on the gravestone. Give me one.
But wrong. That's what they do. He was so actually. I saw a good. I think it was a TikTok or Instagram. He said the dude was frustrated with life. He felt like everything was good and he wasn't sure what he could do to improve. And he said, listen, he's talking to the therapist. He said, I'm a good husband. I'm a good son to my, I'm a good father to my children. I'm a good husband to my wife. I'm a good son to my parents. I'm a good worker at my job. He said, I do all these things and I don't feel fulfilled. I feel like something's missing.
Hold up, but I know, but
Hear me out.
Nope.
The therapist said,
OnlyFans.
No, man, no. It might have solved. You might have changed his life. But hear me out. He said, I'm a great father to my son. I'm a great husband to my wife, a son to my mother. I'm a good worker at my job. And the therapist sat there and said, those are everything that you are for other people. Who are you for you? Who are you to you? Okay. So, and on your headstone, what do they say? Loving father. Loving son, loving.
That's what turned him on is to do for people. Some people, that's what they're for.
Yeah, it is. It is true. Like, but I guess he's saying that he wasn't fulfilled.
He's saying he had all that. He's saying he had all that.
Didn't feel fulfilled.
And he still felt empty.
Exactly. So like when you're saying that, now that's different because obviously now obviously in his case he was doing it, but it wasn't what he was because there was something missing. But there are people that live for like I believe in Dianetics they say you live for 4 different things. You live for yourself, for others, for business, or for love. Right.
Wow. Business, love. Okay.
I think it's love, right? The other one is for yourself, for others, business, and love.
Like no play, no entertainment.
That's yourself.
Would that be yourself? What would that be though? Under those 4,
what would it mean? Like, what do you mean?
Having fun, enjoying life, saying fuck it. Sometimes
that's self.
That's self. That has to be self.
Yeah. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And then you could actually base like when I started reading Dianetics, I tossed the book immediately.
Is that like some Scientology?
I got like halfway, Scientology.
That's L. Ron Hubbard.
But it does really teach you, like, I thought it was the book of the devil. Because I'm talking to people now and I was starting to break them down too soon. Where like, I'm like, oh, okay, he lives for this. And then everything they told me, they started like, oh, I could tell already, oh, you like shit like this. And you like shit like this. And you like, God damn it, it keeps being right. And I was like, I can't read this anymore. It was trippy.
Scary.
Because it's like, it says that you're living for these things. And now it teaches you, here's the key words you'll hear from them. They'll keep saying it over and over again. And it's just like, And that's like I'm smoking
That's
too
crazy.
much weed at that time. I'm like, I can't do it. I'm out of here.
Nothing's
That's
real.
what Tom Cruise is in there and Will Smith.
Yeah.
A lot of people. Ralph
Holly-
Snyder.
Hollywood in general is in there.
But it's toned down though. I ain't heard from it too.
They
I
just-
haven't.
Yeah,
Will
That might be on purpose.
They just quiet.
Yeah, the slack quieted
so?
down.
They do better the less we talk about them.
Yeah,
in the
They
main.
own a bunch of real estate in like Tampa and crazy shit like that. Yeah, they
It's a lot of
still out
money.
here.
Really?
Yeah, Chris Rock made a Scientology joke.
I went out to Utah.
That's why Will Smith smacked him.
Utah's ill.
It's a rich religion.
Utah's Mormon and it's ill. Utah's a different place, bro.
It's like Wild West.
Speaking
right?
of the
That's like-
Mormons, they the main ones try to push that child age of consent as low as
that's
possible.
their religion.
you
man.
know, they're the most. They push out they get in religion. They're the most. They get the most money, like 200 million a year or something.
Is that because they don't spend it?
I'm just saying.
That's because Christians don't report it. No, but
It's something there. It's something there.
yeah,
It's true.
because let's be honest. He said 200 million. I'm like, I know the church down the street that made 200 million last week. Going straight to hell. Do not collect $200.
No.
What were we saying before this? Because I got lost.
I don't know. I took a right turn. My bad, y'all.
No, it's good. It was good.
Yeah.
What do you want on your
tombstone.
tombstone?
You know what I want on
That's
my
a little.
tombstone?
My bad, y'all.
I lived like I wanted to. That's simple. And that's
He lived like, or I lived.
however they want to write it is fine.
What-
I let my
which
kids choose. I lived like I wanted to
I.
because it's they're looking at what I'm saying.
That means you wrote.
Right, right.
You know what I mean? So I lived how I wanted to. That's all. Like I'm completely not afraid of judgment. I'm completely not afraid of being a hypocrite. Again, you know, like Kato has said many times, like I'm operating off the information that I know right now. You know? Like maybe one day I have a 2-minute conversation with Hassan Campbell, but the information that I have in front of me
It's
right
coming
now,
soon,
I just
man.
don't like the guy.
So
All right?
call up,
Man,
man.
It's not.
listen,
It's
man,
not about
y'all-
hate. I don't hate him. I
If
just
y'all
don't like.
met, the problem is this though.
I just don't like conspiracy
Hassan's
theories
cool.
too much.
No, but Hassan's cool. You're cool. I'm cool, both of y'all. If y'all met each other and if y'all broke bread, if y'all found things, and it's just like that with all of us. You know what I'm saying? We're using the internet as ways to hate each other more than we are to love each other. And but to pass that off for 1 second, I was just
Nah, go
crazy
ahead. Yeah,
thought.
yeah, yeah.
This crazy thought. Like, I wonder if anybody ever put on their tombstone like, "Yo, I'm watching you right now." You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fuck
or like, "Fuck you, you're living and I'm
Hell yeah,
dead."
they did.
Or like, "Yo, stick a blunt in
You
the
ever
grass."
you ever
nigga.
read a yearbook?
You know what
My
I'm
man
saying?
stepped out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
You stand.
You
I
ever
wonder
read
if
a
there's some
yearbook?
crazy like messages on
Yeah, hell
tombstones.
yeah. There's too
I'm sure
many.
you can find
The
some.
yearbook.
I haven't seen it.
The yearbook is where they started it. Right. The yearbook was your first tombstone. It's the one that's remembered with the lyrics on it.
Damn.
That was the practice there.
That's dark.
As we
Yearbook
started
pictures were
getting, as
fucked
we
up,
started,
yo.
yeah. But as we started getting older, the yearbooks, the messages in the yearbook started changing. You know what I mean?
Yearbook pictures look like nasty hospital pictures when you go in there and take an ID picture. Them shit
Hey,
was.
here go a funny one. The tombstones say, "I told you I was sick."
Oh,
Damn.
Damn.
oh.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm sure there's a
What
few
you
out
think is
there.
one that says, "Yo, sit on my face," like if she sit on the
No, there's a
and
dude.
put like a little marker, like where the
There's a
head
dude.
is at.
There's a dude in Europe. I forget what it's called, but he's famous because he's made out of bronze or whatever.
Word.
The only part that's polished because he's laying down is his mouth and face and his crotch. They'll literally sit on top of him and kiss him for like good luck or some shit.
Oh, I seen that
What
shit.
the
Yeah, I
fuck
seen
is
that
going
shit.
on?
That's better than King Tut.
Yeah, when R. Kelly's gone, he's gonna be like she was 17.
Rick James made a song called "She Was Only 17."
Yeah.
17, but
Sign
he
of
was
the times.
sexy.
R. Kelly made a song called "Summer Bunnies."
Michael Jackson made a song called "PYT."
I don't want to do that. I don't want to go down this road, man.
I'm telling you, man.
Now look,
They've been singing about it for years.
Yeah, I tell you what. Now
Damn.
we live in a world that everybody's talking about battle rap. They're saying that somebody got murdered out there in the like Eminem murdered you and the shit.
No. No, he don't believe that.
Yo, he's quick with the
battle
rap
or
You see how quick he is
rap
with the button? No,
No, you know rap.
Yeah.
Danza knows rap Elvis took him out. He hates it because he's low key a stan. You already know that. Low key a
Nah,
stan.
Stevie Knight is a fan. Stevie Knight is a stan.
Oh, I forgot about how's he been doing? How's he been doing?
He's doing
How's-
good, man.
He's
doing
loving
good.
this beef, man. He's loving the beef.
What beef?
Oh yeah, Kendrick Lamar and Drake.
Kendrick Lamar. Oh, wow. Whose side are you on?
Whose side am I on?
No. Whose side is Stevie Knight on?
Kendrick, of course.
He's on Kendrick?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Why? Why is that?
That's interesting.
Eminem, Kendrick, wordplay, lyrics. What do they say about these guys? You think he was going to go?
Drake don't got wordplay?
I thought he would have been a Drake.
Listen, I've argued this, but apparently he doesn't. He has no lyrics. He has no wordplay. He has no double entendres. He has no triples.
Hold on. I'm going to be the first to be here. What the fuck is a double entendre? Because somebody, I've heard
multiple-
this
has
fucking
multiple
stupid-ass
meanings.
word for the last 6. Like,
you don't
first
mean
of
that.
all, I don't
You know
go
what
to
it
these
is.
multiple
also ass reaction guys. But when I would go there, the first thing they say is, well, the double entendre, shut the fuck up. I'll be wanting to just.
I mean, I said it, right?
You know when people learn a new word.
What the?
I don't look. I like it in music, but I don't think people like.
Can you tell me what it is?
It's
Please.
double meaning.
Yes.
Give me that.
Like the A minor. When Kendrick said A minor, how
Yeah.
it
That's a double entendre.
That's a double entendre.
I think it was a quadruple. actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
I never
I'm about
knew
to say
that.
you don't like it.
No. I just
I
knew
think
it.
you just
I didn't
heard
know
Conway in that
I didn't-
record. He said, "I'm the
said
king
it.
of the
That's
double
why I said that. I was
entendre."
like, but the first time I heard it was the reaction guys.
Benzino, all I'm going to say is you now should have given up your opportunity to vote on songs.
I just don't know what double entendre is.
He knows what it is.
Chris,
He knows what it is.
now I do. But back in the source, double entendre never ever came up.
Word.
Like, who the fuck first said that?
Well, that's
It's
why
French.
That had to be a white guy.
It's French or
I
Latin.
bet you it's a white guy. I bet you.
You're right. You're
Oh God,
You know,
is it?
nigga
No.
fucking bringing that
Definitely was.
fucking word up, man.
entendre is a French word. Like it's definitely a white guy.
Oh, okay.
I will say it's
double
been on every,
entendre.
it's been on every post.
Fuck up. Yeah,
So who's winning?
my opinion, right? Now I'm gonna give it to Kendrick, right?
Okay.
But it's just not this. It's a new type of rap.
It's not that simple,
This
right?
rap is this is not battle rap. This is exposed rap, gossip rap, blog rap.
Let's go.
Yeah.
This isn't battle.
Yeah. All right.
Like, this ain't, these dudes are just trying to find the worst shit to say about each other and expose each other so they can make the blog and everybody talk about it on Twitter the next day.
TMZ.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit. And it should stop. It's whack. It's embarrassing. Condescending. Like, this ain't, you can hit a nigga under the belt without bringing up, like the shit that's being brought up. And I'm afraid that the worst is going to keep getting worse and worse and worse, towards that motherfuckers are going to get private eyes to find out the most dirty shit on you and then rap about it. This isn't battle rap.
But isn't that what battle rappers do?
Not to the effect of how they're doing it. Like, they're really exposing each other.
I think
They're exposing each other to damn near they could get locked up. They're exposing each other that they could, like, if they was married, get divorced. They're exposing each other to, they're exposing each other on some heavy shit
I ain't gonna lie,
that can affect their personal lives, that this is not what battle rap is all about.
This is the first time I felt like it kind of ruined the fun.
Because it's not battle rap.
Tell me people didn't get tired of this shit. Because one thing I will say, they didn't say it was over. The people said we've had enough. It's
Because
over.
the songs don't last. Because at the end of the day, first of all, when you're making so many songs, you haven't even digested the first two. So it's
I
like,
think it was to shut up. Kendrick 100% strategically tried to quiet the noise of Drake's records. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Yeah.
There's only one reason it came
worked.
out immediately after. It's like, please don't talk about that song.
I mean-
and nobody did and then he dropped another one.
he had them all in deck. Yeah, he had his clip in deck. And when you drop them like that, because even when I dropped Voltorious and Rap Elvis, it had an impact. Like, I dropped that, and motherfuckers was like, oh shit. Rap Elvis came, it was like, oh shit. Kendrick, bing, 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 bing. It had, and he got more. Like, to me, Kendrick knows the damage he's doing, and it's like he's not gonna stop. And I hate to say it, he's causing damage on Drake.
Yep.
He's causing damage because
Never thought we'd see the day.
no, I wouldn't say that.
Well, he's
Like,
been on top
no,
for so
but-
long. Let's not lie.
I think he's gonna make
Nobody
Drake sell
lasts
more
forever.
records because he's the first one that made Drake the villain.
Listen,
This is the first time we've ever seen Drake be a villain.
You're right.
Have you ever seen Drake be a villain?
But
he was
Danza,
the
this-
nice guy with Meek Mill. He was the nice
That's
guy
how it
with
is,
Ye.
though, in
He's
life.
never been the villain.
that's how it is in life.
I'm just saying, do you think that he sells more records as the villain?
No,
I think he
I
does.
think his next move will determine a lot.
Yeah,
I think he is.
no way.
I think he's
a lot
about
of
to sell
people,
way more records.
a lot of people, getting ready to
doesn't
get
wanna
off
be-
Drake.
he doesn't wanna
He's
be a
gonna
villain.
keep his girls. He's gonna keep like the white and but niggas
College.
ain't.
It's gonna be.
He's not
tough.
gonna have that.
It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, if he does it, he has to.
You
he has to do it
guys are out of
himself.
your mind. I can't wait to see.
No,
the
but
next
if he
one.
does
they,
it,
they said the same shit about Gunna.
if I was
And then
working,
Gunna
They
came
said
back.
the same shit with Pusha T when Pusha T.
I didn't
Drake.
say no.
Because Pusha T killed Drake.
I'm not
Let's make no
saying
mistake about
Drake-
it.
listen,
People are acting
he
like
didn't ruin
Drake
it,
is undefeated in his battles.
but he didn't ruin his
Like he
career.
might have lost against Ye. He didn't. He's not undefeated. He's not undefeated. It's
I
debatable.
didn't say
with
that
Ye.
you're gonna ruin Drake's career.
No, I'm just. I will say he definitely clicked him up a little bit, right? Like there's some chinks in his armor. There was more than I
He
expected.
doinked him up a little.
I'm not denying everything that Kendrick did, but I don't think Kendrick won.
Oh, he won.
Boy.
He won.
I don't think he won.
There's no way around
I
it.
think the best records are.
BBL Drizzy's like
That's the most fire joint. I'm not gonna lie. And then they
hate
got
that so much.
the reggaeton joint.
Oh wow.
That shit's fire.
The Dominican.
they got this picture look like from Rembrandt of Kendrick whipping Drake. Like Kendrick won, bro.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think
Kendrick won, bro.
look. I think that
It's
people
the-
wanted Drake
I
to
don't
lose.
know if you're part of the light skin coalition right now, but
Yeah. Listen,
lost.
that's what I'm getting a lot of. But me personally, right? Personally, and this is the thing. This is what I hate about talking about rap music is like everybody has to agree with you. Oh, you got to agree with me. Agree with me. I think that this person won. I think this person
What
won.
makes it fun?
I'm looking at it like, for me, Family Matters is easily the best track, and that's why he silenced it so quick. He got info that shit was about to drop. For me,
Yeah.
Not Like Us is boppy, but
Drake
I'm
used
not really.
Tupac and Snoop on AI.
That shit was corny as fuck.
That's what fucked
Bro.
me up.
We were talking about this. I thought it
Take
wasn't
away
a real
8
record.
points from him right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It was cool. It was funny at first. It didn't
I didn't
age
think
well.
it was funny.
It
for
didn't
a
that
age-
second.
was
Nah,
bad
it was
I
dope
thought it was
because
a
I never-
troll, but I thought it was a very shitty record.
It's the reason why he lost. That's what
Thank
No,
you.
that's not the reason.
One of the
Yeah,
reasons.
That's not the reason.
That was one of them.
That's not the reason.
That was one of them.
Yeah,
because
but not
the push
That's
ups
the reason they think he lost. I'm not gonna go with he lost. I don't care. I don't care how many people are like, oh my god, your light skin.
he lost.
For all we know,
I
it's
mean,
not
but
over.
Suck my light skin.
Academic
If you
it's
said
not
he
over.
lost to Pusha, why wouldn't he lose to
I just
Kendrick?
don't feel like he lost to
Point.
Kendrick if the angle is fake. Like if the angle's real and he made this whole record,
What do you mean by the angle?
because he dedicated a song to sunning him as a dad, right? As a dad and a son.
Let's
He
talk
made it-
lyrical. Let's talk lyrical.
Yeah, I'm talking about the lyrics. So in this record, that was for me the most damaging record in it would be between Family Matters and Meet the Grams. Those are the two that you would have to go up against each other as the most damaging records against one another.
Nah, I
Okay?
agree.
I don't
agree.
know,
Yep.
man.
And now when
Just
if
because Not Like Us is
Not Like Us is
Not
a-
Like Us.
yeah,
is
but
crazy.
we're talking about
I mean,
the
he
words
killed
that
him
were
with
used.
that. He destroyed
We're
him.
talking about what the words are.
Like if we
What
look at
was said.
if we
Okay,
look at
okay,
it like
okay.
rounds,
Yeah.
like that's another round. But the thing
That's the
okay.
biggest round right
It's
now.
about
You know,
4
but-
rounds to
okay.
1 right now.
but Not Like Us versus Heartless Part 6.
I like the Hard Part 6.
It don't matter, bro. The world don't. The world
I know
don't
that.
go-
I know that. That's what I'm saying.
with
I
you.
know
I'm
that,
with
and
you.
I agree with
with you.
that. I understand that. I'm not mad at people for thinking Kendrick won. People are mad at me
because deep down
for
you know,
thinking Drake won.
because deep down you know he did. You're just
No,
a
I
Drake
don't.
fan.
No, because
You're
I'm
not a Kendrick fan.
I'm gonna pull you up videos of me talking mad shit about Drake.
Yep.
All right, I'm a.
That's true.
You know who I'm a fan of?
You
I'm a
like
fan of
Drake.
Joe Budden.
You like Drake better
No.
than Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I
there
don't
it
like
is.
Kendrick Lamar's music.
Where we go.
I like Kendrick Lamar's music as much as I like Hassan Campbell's videos.
All right. So then, of course,
You know what I
Drake's
mean? Like
gonna
I don't
win.
like his music.
So
but
of
I
course,
tell
Drake's gonna win.
But
You have
I
your
like
personal-
Good Kid, Mad City. I love one of my favorite songs ever is Blacker the Berry. And now that I listen to Blacker the Berry, I'm like, he might be even talking to Drake on that one. You know what I mean? But look, I'm not a Kendrick fan. I
He
like
waxed Drake,
West
bro.
Coast.
Let's just say what it is. But Drake makes amazing music, but he lost. But Drake's when it comes to that, and let's be honest. People are gonna hit Drake's soft points. He has a lot of them. Like it is what it is. He's an amazing rapper.
You think he's a pedophile?
But he's no.
Nah, I don't think anybody really
No, I don't
I think people really think that.
They're just.
Oh, come
running
on.
away.
Let me tell you something. I was talking to somebody.
Okay, wait a
in the
minute.
industry
Hold
the
on.
other day.
Wait a minute. Let me answer that. Like rewind. Brrr, go answer that again.
Do you think he's a pedophile?
If we're saying it based on what R. Kelly is, if we're saying the same thing if him fucking with a chick under 16, then he's a pedophile. Based on what R. Kelly is.
That's
But-
the
but-
definition of a pedophile. Son.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, but did he fuck with a kid under 16?
No,
The question is,
not on record.
all right. Well, then there it is. Then that's the answer.
Not on record.
So the what they're questioning
know what
is
you
his
believe.
his relationship with Millie Bobby Brown.
Now, how old is Millie Bobby Brown?
I think at the time she made the video, she was 14. They asked her what her
Then
relationship
if
is. with
Drake was fucking with a 14
No, that's not what they said. They said, and I want to just put it out there for you so you have the information. She's 14 years old. They, pull up to her on the red carpet, and they start talking to her. And they say, you have a relationship with Drake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, he's a great friend of mine. He just texted me earlier today or this week and said, I miss you so much.
Oh,
Right?
shit.
What are you talking
Right?
about?
So let me
Now,
finish.
if that
Let me
was
finish.
R. Kelly,
Let me
he'd
finish.
be-
Let me finish. And she's like, oh, okay, well, what else do you guys talk? What does he like talk to you about? Well, he gives me boy advice. They said, well, give us an example. What did the text say? She's like, I'll keep that in the text.
What the fuck is you texting her for?
That's industry.
If you
shit.
if she didn't say big brother advice, because that's the only thing, or uncle advice.
Word.
Like, bro, she's giving you the game. She could have said big brother. The natural thing for a younger girl, for anything, what the fuck are you texting her for? But if she was gonna answer that, big brother were the first thing to come out of her mouth. Yes, Chris?
I don't think he's on that. I'll be
No,
honest.
no. We're talking based on these texts. We're not talking your personal. If you think him texting her that based on what he just should he have to say it again?
No,
think-
I'm
no,
bringing-
listen,
I'm
listen,
gonna
listen.
ask
Again.
you guys.
I'll
I'm
tell you
gonna
right
ask
now. I heard him
you-
loud and clear.
I'm gonna ask you both the
Shit, you
same
were
way
saying
they
things
asked
are
me.
weird. All that wasn't weird.
Wait, let me ask you
was-
question. Let me ask you the question the same way it was asked to
I'd
me.
love to answer.
All right, let me ask you the question the same way it was asked to me, so it makes it easier because right now it sounds a little too complicated. If you have a 14-year-old daughter and that's what you heard your daughter say, do you think it's inappropriate?
Absolutely. If it was anything but genuine boyfriend advice. This
So
is what-
he's
hold on,
32
hold on,
years
hold on.
old.
Remember, this is a guy, this is a Disney kid, this is a Nickelodeon kid, this is a guy who grew up in entertainment, television.
But they didn't say
This
that for
is-
Michael Jackson,
all
man.
that sounds like
No.
rumor shit.
Yeah, they didn't say that for Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson got fucking hung, man, for that playing with those kids, man.
Yeah,
like
but he
they
also
didn't say that.
He also had them without their parents.
But
and
apparently he's
there's a
32,
whole
she's
bunch of-
14.
there's a whole bunch of
Your
shit.
daughter says
Man,
she's texting a
listen.
You guys
32-year-old guy.
forget he's in the industry. He's an actor. You guys forget that he does have relationships with these people.
Y'all know about y'all.
Listen,
Did you know about when Drake texted Coy?
It's tough.
Did you know about when I tell you the
tough 'cause I
story?
can't tell you
no,
how the fuck I feel about
Did I
this.
tell you
Let him
about?
talk. Let him talk.
I'm trying.
Did I tell you about when Jake texted
Let him
Coy?
finish,
Oh,
let him
okay.
All I'm saying is Drake has a tendency to want to be the guy who's on the hottest thing right now. Okay? He wants to be known for being cool with Sade,
Come on.
cool with Maya, cool with this female, Ice Spice, Sexy Red, this, that. He wants
That's an
to be.
excuse.
I'm not making excuses. I'm saying.
Too many of them.
I'm saying.
That man should not
what
be
he likes to do.
hitting no motherfucking texting no 14-year-old girl.
I
man.
agree, and that's not
I'm
what I'm
sorry.
arguing with you about. But I'm telling you,
No arguing.
I'm telling you, this is like him taking pictures with somebody who's 17, 16.
No,
like,
it
like
ain't.
the nigga ain't been
No, it
doing
ain't.
meet
No,
and
it's
greet
not.
since
No, it's
2000.
not. No, it's not. Texting a girl is not. And she just.
But
she,
did he fuck her? Did he violate her?
I don't know.
Did he break the rule?
I don't know.
Did he kiss her?
He did text her,
was
though.
He, was he
He
grooming
did
her?
text her, though.
He texted her.
He
That's,
did text
that's,
her.
That's
He
different.
did text her.
How many
That-
people
what's
text Justin
different?
Bieber?
No, but hold on. What was said earlier was the influence of a guy can have over a 14-year-old by just conversation. That was just said earlier. Wasn't that just said earlier?
So if he
All right, so what's the
violated,
difference from what he's doing?
Listen, I
did he
think it's
violate?
inappropriate.
If he violated,
Very
it's-
inappropriate.
Okay, but y'all are acting like people don't talk to 12,
Wait a minute.
13, 14,
I got a
15,
daughter,
16,
and I don't-
17.
Wait a minute.
This
Hold
is
on.
the
This
industry,
different.
bro. Y'all,
Y'all ain't saying this for R. Kelly.
what do you mean?
I'm saying when
No,
we
but
was,
he did that shit.
Right.
Did Drake
right,
do it?
Right. But didn't R.
If he
Kelly-
did it, he's wrong.
I'm sure R. Kelly had to text and do all that shit.
I will
before the
say
thing.
to Drake's face, that was an inappropriate communication, and
Right.
be better than that. All right. Do I think that he had
But-
sex
but-
with her?
but if we don't know if it
No,
was
but I don't think
perverted.
that it's. I don't. I
If
don't
it was
care
perverted,
if
he's-
it's perverted or not.
he's
If there's a
absolutely wrong.
30-year-old man that's texting my 14-year-old daughter, it's a problem. Just
First
because
of all,
that.
why would the 14-year-old?
I don't even care if he said,
So
"Hey,
y'all
wish
don't
you a
have-
good career."
All right, so y'all don't have a problem with the 14-year-old girl saying, "Well, I'm just going to keep it to myself." What he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nobody-
I have
nobody has a
with the
problem with that
entire
either, huh?
generation. I do. I got a
guess
problem
that's
with
cool,
the
That's
too.
in the interview on a red
People
carpet,
pick and choose,
a
man.
2-second stop.
I
man.
do have a
We're
problem
in a
with
pick and
the
choose
entire
society right now.
Fucking, and this is what I'm saying.
Y'all
So
are
like,
missing the point.
let's cut the bullshit that I'm a Drake fan and or I like Drake more than Kendrick. I listen to all the
You do.
records and I
You just admitted to
but
it.
let's cut the bullshit about it. I think that the
Why is it
records are
bullshit?
better by Drake. It's not about anything else.
Right.
I think they're better records.
Right.
I think he said more.
Right.
All right. I think
That's
I
why you
think-
feel Kendrick lost.
Yeah. So like, it's
There
okay.
it is.
What
That's
the
your
fuck?
personal thing.
Yes.
All right.
No shit.
No
Your
problem.
personal shit and
No doubt.
you and everybody
Right.
you fuck
Right.
with, right?
Right.
That's their personal opinion.
No, I don't know
Who's your
neither one
favorite
of them.
NBA player?
I don't even. Oh, my favorite NBA player right now. Hold on. No, I like this. My favorite NBA
You're
player.
gonna say Anthony Edwards.
Damn.
I
I'm
know.
gonna say Anthony Edwards.
I know. Now let me
It was John Morant. I ain't gonna lie.
all time.
All time.
Yep.
Shit. Michael Jordan.
Okay. I don't think I could debate that, but I think the best ever is I think the best ever is LeBron.
No, right. That's gonna be your opinion. I got you. But I'm just saying. If okay.
My
It's
bad. Hold on.
true.
You said
What
you
that
said
gotta-
Drake texted Coy.
Drake had texted Coy.
Oh, I didn't even hear that.
Yeah, he's saying
I was trying to tell you
Okay.
that. Drake had texted Coy when she was first signed to Universal Republic. That's
How
Drake-
old was she?
Drake's label. Oh no, Coy's 21 maybe.
Okay, all right.
Texting
At
about
this
what?
point, 22 maybe, 22, 21. And I remember her mom was like, "Hey, Drake texted Coy. He wanted to fly her to his Las Vegas show, somewhere in Las Vegas." I was like, "Hell no!" I said, "Yo, let him know who your father is." I said, "Did you let him know who your father was?" And we got into a big situation. You know what I'm saying? Coy was like, "You can't trust me," and no, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? And I listened. I said, "But Coy," I said, just to be safe, just let him know who I am. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want him flying you down there. But you know,
He
what
did
I'm
the
saying?
same thing with Ice Spice.
All right, so look.
He's doing it right now with Sexy Red. Okay, so like
So hold
in
on,
this
no.
And y'all
instance-
think he
Hold on.
wanted Millie Bobby?
Hold on. But let me tell you what
Stick-figure
happened.
Brown.
But he was very respectful.
Bald-headed.
He was very respectful though. Let me tell you what happened.
Y'all are
So
crazy.
so she ended up telling me, the next day, and this was dope. It was a dope moment for me and Coy, and I just wish there was so many more moments like this. But she was like, "Dad," I told him, I said, "You was my dad." I said, "For real?" And he said, "Text me back." He said, "Your father's a legend." And then he sent the album cover of me with the afro with the Celtics jersey on. He said, "Legend."
Homage.
And no, I felt good more about Coy telling me than I felt good about him on how he handled it. It's not even necessarily about what he said about me, just to be like, okay, if it was because she's on Universal
right.
Republic.
You fucking this dude rolled the blunt up and was like, "I am a motherfucking legend." You goddamn right, Drizzy.
Oh,
Tell him.
BBL, Drizzy.
no. I was
Tell
more
him.
happy.
BBL,
I was more
Drizzy.
happy because it wasn't no more drama. Like Coy did the right thing, I felt, and I felt that he did the right thing. Not just acknowledging, just like, okay, well, that's your pops.
Like,
And-
of course I know.
And that's the only reason I told her to tell him. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like he was disrespectful. I'm just saying this. He got to be careful, and he has to know that. And, you cannot be, he has to know that. Like, I can't think that he did or he didn't because I don't know Drake. I'm going to hope that he didn't, of course. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt like we all should. But he just needs to know that, bro, texting 14-year-old good. I don't give a fuck if they're a movie star.
That's what I'm saying.
You got to
Just
be
don't do
careful with that, homie.
Yeah.
Because it don't look good.
100%.
That's what I'm saying. It's inappropriate because you shouldn't be doing it. And I think he did get the parents' consent, but that's even weirder.
I don't like the way she answered it.
Because apparently R. Kelly the girls also got their parents' consent.
That's
Oh, yeah,
the
they be
worst.
down.
That's
That
the
was-
dirtiest secret
that's
about it.
Benzino's point, that they be-
Sometimes the
that's why
parents
people
even
down.
offered
Dirty
them
as
over.
shit.
Point.
Some of the
That's
stories
dirty
are
as
the parents actually like solicited these women, like,
Yeah.
"Hey, here's my daughter."
I think they were paid.
Maybe, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
A lot of let me tell you,
BBL,
a,
Drizzy.
listen, a lot of girls that can really sing, producer wise. Listen, I ain't saying no names, but I know a few producers that then had the parents and the daughter in there, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying nothing go on or whatever, but I'm just saying that in this business, that's been happening since the business happened.
Since
Yeah,
All
I
right.
believe it. Yeah.
Okay, now we don't know
Since
what
black
be
and
on
white.
parents' minds. I know I could never do it. I could never be like, "Come on, Coy." Yeah, and you go. I couldn't do it. I didn't even want her in the music
That's your
industry.
blood, man.
She did that. So you know what I'm saying? The music industry is known for men preying on
Entertainment.
young women and taking advantage of them for them singing and rapping. We know that.
But you think Diddy had nothing to do with it? Do you like? Real question.
What did I say? Did he have nothing to do with? I never said he had nothing to do with it. I said he hasn't been charged with anything.
Okay,
fact.
That's all I
True.
said.
So
see, there we
do
go.
You feel like
you see, twisting my shit up.
I'm just saying. I'm
crazy.
I'm being serious. Do you feel like there's like you respect Diddy a little bit more because he has a good relationship with Stevie J?
Oh man, because
I know that's your people.
No,
and I know he could influence your ear like, yo, he ain't do nothing.
Listen, Diddy done did songs with me. Me and Diddy had more relationship with Dave as far as doing business with the magazine. But I've always admired Diddy. I've always looked at Diddy like, yo, and the shit he's done and respected his accomplishments.
Word, yeah. I mean,
how the fuck can you be in his business and not? He's conquered every level of the game and at a high level. Now, I'm saying what Diddy does in his bedroom, none of Benzino's business. What Diddy's business dealings, none of Benzino's business. When
Don't
Diddy,
you think there's too many rumors for them not to be true?
I don't fuck with rumors. There's too many rumors about me.
Yeah, but there's
You know what I'm saying?
like 38 rumors about you. There's about 748 about him.
Doesn't right, and it's only because of the internet. Look at, you know what I be reading? You know what's sick now? I go on, clickbait. They have clickbait headlines. Now it's the clickbait pictures where they're putting the pictures of men kissing. It's just sick. What's going on now? Like it's bad now.
Men kissing who?
Like
Island Boys.
You understand what I'm saying? No. I'm saying it's made up pictures, made up animations of all kind of sucker shit.
Some niggas do that shit in real life.
No. I'm saying it's made up sucker shit, false shit, and it's bad. Listen again. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Any man, I just ain't gonna have. As far as when it comes to fucking whether he did it or not, it's not up to me. You know what I'm saying? I can't. You know what I mean? I know there was parties. And I know motherfucking, I done, not to Diddy's parties, but I done been to parties where motherfuckers
You
don't
ain't been to
freak
no
out.
Diddy parties ever?
I've been to one Diddy party in Manhattan, and it was at a fucking hall. And there was smoke weed, and I had a great time. You know what I'm saying? Diddy be giving fucking, if Diddy invited you to a party before all this shit, you was going, bro. All right, man.
Look, we almost signed a revote. You know what I'm saying? Like that almost
You was
happened.
going. You'd be there every Saturday and Thursday.
Would I go to a Diddy's party?
Yes.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean?
Everybody.
Yeah.
Just to see the crib.
But I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna
it
stop
is.
going if I see them like fucking men and shit.
First of all, you're not going to
I'm
see him fucking man.
Apparently, everybody did. That's the
Apparently,
rumor.
everybody didn't.
But I mean, how many?
I'm saying
a lot of people. A lot of
I'm saying a lot of motherfuckers said that.
There's a lot of people that have come out vocally and said Diddy did not give a fuck if you found out.
I ain't heard nobody who said that. I ain't heard nobody.
I could show you so many interviews of people that said
that they walked in on Diddy having sex with a man.
They walked in on men performing oral sex on him, and he said, "Look, that's."
Could you tell me one of them? This is good news. I don't know.
Well, one of them that I know for sure that just said it recently was the Jag. Even though she be saying mad shit, Jaguar, right? Even though she be saying mad crazy shit, yes. She's the one that just said it most recently.
All right, give me somebody else other than Jag.
I'll Google it.
Other than
Wanna Google
Gene
it?
Deal.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be.
Other than Gene Deal and Jaguar Wright.
Gene Deal also said it.
Listen, bro. Other than them two, first of all,
I'm about to call Roger.
First of all, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know Bonds personally. I've never ever heard Bonds tell me no shit like that.
Nah, he didn't. He didn't even when he was out here. But Bonds did say that there's some questionable shit that Diddy.
All I'm saying is, let's get back to what you said, that there are a lot of people that actually walked in and seen him.
Okay, so Benzino, I'm gonna tell you why you got me stumped right there with this. Okay, because I've heard it from people that told me to never fucking repeat it. Okay, 2 people. And I'll tell you after the show.
No. I hear you. But, I'm just saying that part of it is none of my business, your business, or anybody's, but Diddy's. But now, if somebody walked in and seen, like, for instance, if I walked in and seen, like, let's say that we all over the house and everybody's chilling, and I walked in and seen some shit, I'm not going to be on the internet saying nothing about that shit. Like, it's not even just real. It's just that shit is fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You give somebody a little bit of cocaine and they're telling the whole world, right? I so happen to know that one of these people were high on a little bit of cocaine and decided to say, I saw this and I don't know what to do. And it's like, whoa, okay.
I'm sure a lot of people seen a lot of things, but the majority of people that went to Diddy's parties ain't seen shit. 95% of the people that went to Diddy's parties, which was probably thousands of people, thousands of athletes, all kind of people, ain't seen nothing.
Listen, I don't know Diddy from a can of paint in real life. I just know there's like one of them got to be true. 748 stories, one of them got to be true. I don't know which one it is, but one of them got to be true, right? And then everybody always said this shit about him, and he's done very questionable shit. I think that a lot of the shit is just like people are just throwing shit to the wall and to see what it sticks.
If
I don't know
fucked
him.
up shit to people, then man, you know what I'm saying? Then he's got paid through God and he has to pay through the law. You know what I'm saying? But I it's hard to rack my brain just trying to listen
I
to
don't
a
wanna
million
judge
motherfuckers
him,
on
like-
fucking the internet and what they say, because the internet is wicked. And
It really is.
And until it happens to you, believe me, you're gonna have once it happens to you, then you have a different kind of
for me,
outlook.
for sure. Kato might be safe from this shit.
I don't fuck
I'm
with
not.
nobody.
I do.
Once it happens to you, then you'll
I got
you'll
like, and
understand.
I can't wait because the world's coming after me. You know what I mean? And I can't wait because this shit's gonna be so goddamn entertaining.
Hassan Campbell leading the charge too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
He'll be all right.
he's gonna be right. in front
Benzino
of
said
his
it, bro.
projects.
Benzino said it, bro. Some of the people that hate you the most, if y'all ever met in person and actually shared a drink, shared a conversation, shared a table, shared a meal, y'all probably be
A lot of the
best
hate
fucking
is
friends.
low
Yeah,
key admiration.
I don't think
Come
that.
on,
That's really
Look,
what it is.
here's the thing, though. I
Confuse that
genuinely.
admiration.
The thing is I genuinely don't know the dude, but I did see like a clip of him that I really disliked, and I was like, wow, that's an awkward ass
But you
clip.
could hate somebody from a clip.
I never said hate, though. I said I
You
just
did
don't
say
like
that.
it. I
No,
said I
you
don't
said
like
it.
it. Nope.
You said hate.
I don't
No, I
think he said
didn't.
it. In the
I
video,
told
he
you that I
said,
said
don't
I.
like him.
No, I told you that I didn't use the word hate.
Oh, okay.
I said I just don't like him. I don't like his content, and that's it. I didn't
What
say
you seen.
anything else. And then it was a 40-minute video. Of
Well, okay, you don't like his content, that's fair. But as a person, you don't make up things and say, okay, well, I don't like him as a person because you haven't met him, right? So
yeah,
you
no,
can't,
for sure. Like
because his content doesn't
I'm not
reflect
about
the
this
person.
shit here.
Does the
and being so,
content
like,
reflect the person?
I'm not going to be so prideful to not say that maybe I don't know this guy, and me saying I don't like him wasn't the right thing to say. I don't disagree with that all the
I've heard
way.
you say that a few times.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna put my pride up and be like, that's why I said it. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I think that
he said on his live, because we got 128,000 followers.
yeah, he's like, you told everyone. Yeah.
In his mind, he's looking at numbers. He's looking at our numbers. He's looking at
Yeah,
us
like I
as the
said,
new
he pays
guys.
attention more too much to
Because,
people's opinions.
well, he's been doing this for longer. And
Everybody
he has less-
does. It's the name of y'all's game.
He's been doing it for
It's the
long.
I don't
game
give
that
a
y'all
fuck,
are
though.
in.
Like,
been
I don't
doing
care
it
what
for
people
longer.
think about
No,
it.
you don't care what people think about it, but you pay attention to it.
Listen,
Like
do it-
everybody else.
I do it intentionally.
No.
right? Like,
You don't care, but you pay attention to it.
Yes,
Like,
I pay attention to it
he
very
does too.
strategically as
Everybody
well.
else.
okay, but
Maybe
so hear
you're
what I'm
right.
saying.
I'm
He's
not
been
going to
doing
keep
this for
arguing
longer.
this shit because it's not about that.
He's been doing this for longer, and he has less of a following. So to hear him, for him to hear you say that you don't like him, and then later on say that you don't even really know him, this
He's
is
like, give me some of that
this is a
128.
great opportunity for him to say, "Well, fuck you, then. If you don't know me, then why the fuck are you judging me? This guy got the nerve, and he gonna talk about it for an hour and a half." But Benzino made a great point. The problem with a guy like Hassan Campbell, who I still don't even fucking know who that is, he's not gonna stop. He's gonna ride this shit out as much and as often as he can.
Yeah, and he's got the right one.
Because we're gonna
Because
say
so
his
am I.
name.
I like it. It's fun. I don't even have to believe the shit that I'm saying. This shit's fun as a bitch.
I mean, both
Could
of
you
y'all,
call Damon
both
up?
of y'all are in the same game.
Yeah, call Damon up.
Right?
I don't think we're in the same game. I
No,
think
he tried to call
talks
me out,
himself
too.
in front of
No,
the camera.
it's internet. It's internet.
He talks to himself in front of the camera. I talk to guests. There's a difference. And I'm not saying that it's wrong for him doing what he does because that's the streamer world, right? There's
No,
80
he's not
rods,
talking
right?
to himself. He's talking to people.
Who?
Whoever he's talking, whoever's
Yes, I
message
know.
he's
I'm
going
talking
to.
about he's on the camera by himself. He's got his phone.
No, because
up,
he
he's
doesn't have different guests.
Yeah, I'm
Y'all
saying we
format.
do a different thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not sitting in
Right.
front of the camera and be like, today in the news on Channel
Y'all have
7.
different
you know what I mean?
formats.
Like, we talk about it and shit, but we're talking as grown men. You know what I mean? Like,
Is
I
it
also don't.
competition?
Here goes my main
Is it
thing.
competition?
I'm not,
Is it
I'm
good
not-
competition?
I'm not going to shut the fuck up about
don't-
this
I don't see
either,
it as
right?
competition.
Here goes my main thing, Z, is I feel like in my life I've gotten to a space where I know the people that I want to be connected with, the people that I want to have a conversation with. I'm not having a conversation with somebody that's got negative mindsets, that thinks everything's a motherfucking conspiracy. I don't even like dealing with people like that. You know what type of people I like dealing with? people that are always telling me.
But look at how long
yeah,
you're talking about him, Dan's. You've been
This
talking
is
about
good. I'm not. But what am I saying? I'm not saying
but-
with. I'm saying people that I'm connected to that I got a bond with, right? And this is what I said on my.
But you're
live.
talking about more than him, more than people you got a bond with right now.
Yeah, but that's not what the conversation is about. You want me to talk about the people that I
But
got a
you're
bond
giving
with?
no. It's the storyline right now. So what I'm saying is him being.
I know. I'm just explaining to you.
Y'all have a
why-
storyline
yeah,
right now
Yeah, I know.
that you started.
Yes, I did. I'm not denying it. But what I'm saying to you is this. I'm not sitting here talking like some crazy shit about somebody. I'm just saying based on the information that was given to me. Like we said, right? Based on the information that was given to me and that I've seen, this is not a type of person that I would want to be around. I would actually, in my life, make a very quick judgment if we were all hanging out right now of who I would want to ever let be around me again. I will politely say Benzino, the guy with the pimp cup. I don't want him around anymore, right? I would politely say it. That's it. I won't be disrespectful to you at all. I won't be disrespectful to him, but I'd be like, I don't want people like that around me, right? If there was an issue between him and I, or if I felt like it's something. I like people around me that have always kept like a positive mindset, that talk about positive things. Look at what I've created
Around
here with
you.
the Danza Project.
Around you.
That's
but
all I said.
I know, but around
when I
you,
went
though,
further.
not on the internet.
I'm not
He's
talking about
But
that,
if he
though.
was around you,
I'm just saying, in my conversation, I said, this is somebody I just don't like.
It was quick too, though. Z, I ain't gonna lie.
No, but look at.
It was like
I'm not.
2
I'm no.
seconds.
No. I hear what he's saying. I'm just saying we just have to be careful, which is because it happens with me all the time.
Are you scared of Hassan Campbell?
Listen, I'm just trying to show you a better way of life.
I'm not. I don't.
You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
I'm going to say
Judge
it. I'm going to say it
people
right
when
here.
you meet them,
I'm-
not from the internet. That's all.
Yeah, I
I'm
hear you, but sometimes I
That's
want
all
to
I
judge people on the
say.
internet.
That's fine.
I ain't gonna lie.
If it's the story of the day and if it keeps the clicks and comments going, there's nothing the matter with it. Y'all have y'all's thing.
Wait, time out.
know
You
what
said that you have never once met Eminem.
No,
You hypocritical
No.
motherfucker.
no.
I don't want to hear it. You're judging them based on the internet.
Man, how'd you remember
I
that?
appreciate
That's
the advice because I remember.
The funny thing about it,
But I understand.
dude,
I
yeah.
understand.
That's what I'm saying. I don't got beef with Hassan. Listen, Hassan, I don't got real beef with you. All right?
I'm just in the middle. I don't want
real.
y'all beefing with each other.
When he went live,
it's
though,
foolish.
when he went live and he was talking to all his people, he had a couple. I think he had like 1,000 people in there.
A few.
He was like,
He's got a buzz.
He said,
known.
He said,
How's-
nah,
you know what
he
I'm
said,
saying?
listen, he said, Danza stole my swag. Danza wears crew neck t-shirts.
Haas is gonna say what he has to say to just clicks and comments.
See,
Once he
hold
opens
on.
the Pandora's box,
This
he
the
knows,
only nigga-
he knows
But
how
do you
to.
not
but
think
hold
that's
on,
crazy?
this the only nigga to wear crew neck t-shirts?
He's saying things to get under his skin, like Dan's is gonna say shit to get under his skin. This is the internet way.
Yeah, but he was talking about both of us, right? And he's saying like he's like they wear chains like I wear.
Wear
them.
chains.
He's gonna
They wear
say-
crew necks and they wearing the same type
it
of hats.
must be working
What type of
because
hats
he's
do I
getting
wear?
the reaction from you that he
This is
wants.
just the first
For
contestant.
sure, but you better
This-
believe that
this-
I want the reaction too.
This the first
I like it.
contestant.
It's
That's
fun.
all
I
it
told
is.
you that.
All right.
I think it's
Well, as
fucking,
long as
fucking
it's
very
fun,
fun,
fellas.
I'm just saying you can't really talk that much shit because you be involved in this shit like a motherfucker.
I'm just trying
You
to
got
give
more
you.
internet
I'm
beef
just trying to give
than
you.
fucking
No, that's
Mick
not
and
true.
Walensky.
Growing together.
I'm not with internet.
You
beef.
got more internet
I
beef than
don't,
OnlyFans.
I never go with anybody. I never go on somebody and just, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers bring my name up. Motherfuckers say shit. And it is what, I just stopped, even when people say something, I stop totally together. Say what you want because there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can
It
do.
just
I'm
gets
not,
worse.
there's nothing I can do. You're on the internet. I don't know where the fuck you are. You're not in my space. You know what I mean? So far away. What I'm saying again, it's the internet. I finally learned that. I finally learned it.
That's real.
I feel better.
Yeah. It's,
Can't you see my growth since being on
I
here?
do.
Yep.
I do.
Yep. You have to be.
No,
like
he
that.
hasn't grown. You know what I'm saying? He's getting worse.
I digressed.
Listen, he's just the first contestant.
Because when he
that's
told
all.
me Hassan came, I'm like,
This is
damn,
exercise.
man.
This
Who's
is
the
fun.
other one? Not Hassan. Who's the one that what's my man with Bambaataa? He had the issue with Bambaataa.
Him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Hassan
That's
Campbell.
Yeah.
Why
That's
do you think
I thought it was my not see, I don't know Hassan Campbell, but I know
There you go. You don't even know what the
Damn.
fuck he's
who's,
talking
no,
about.
no, I know who he is. I've never met him, but I know the other one. Who's that he got the chain back and this is my man. He got the chain back with down there. He met with Jay Prince and what's my man's name?
I don't even know.
Yeah, man.
got his chain
He's from
tucked
New
or something?
York.
I don't got my phone.
He's from New York.
Oh,
He's
whoa,
from the
whoa, whoa,
Bronx.
whoa,
What's
whoa,
my
whoa,
dog
whoa,
name?
whoa,
I ain't
whoa.
had Instagram. My Instagram been
I
down so
forgot what
long.
this dude's name is.
Good
though.
nigga, man. I'm fucking pissed. I'm fucking drawing a blank, man. I get them two mixed up, and I
I
shouldn't.
don't know. Let
and I
the chat
apologize.
figure it out. I don't know.
You know what I'm
have to
talking
figure
about,
that
though,
out
right?
later.
From
I
New
do
York.
remember that there was a thing that went on. Nah, so Hassan Campbell was that dude.
I know,
You know what I mean?
okay.
But he's a troll.
Hassan Campbell, now Hassan Campbell's an ill nigga. Hassan Campbell Hassan Campbell.
I heard he's a wild boy.
With this internet shit, he's really ill. Because he went to the Bronx.
I heard, bro.
Look, that nigga went there talk shit. The niggas was saying shit out the window.
Yeah, they was
And the nigga shot the nigga. Then the nigga drove him to the hospital. The nigga was like, it's burning. It's burning.
Yeah.
Yo,
Come on,
this-
bro.
Was it real?
Bro, yeah, that shit
Yeah,
was
he
real.
really got
So
shot.
I didn't see the whole video.
All right,
That's
so
what I was asking.
but tell me that don't change
I only
things a
saw
little.
it.
That's
The way,
that's too much.
but now you know what we
That
talking
is
about.
too fucking much.
Now you understand.
That is
all right. So
too
all I said in the
fucking
video, Charles the White
You
said
know who
something.
we talking
Yeah.
about.
So Charles the White said something. I just said I don't
man.
like him. I think his antics are too much. That was the video I was
still don't
referring
wanna
to.
get in the middle.
I know, but listen to what I'm saying.
I could have believed that
I
part. That
would.
was-
So am I
Hassan's
wrong
the ill
for
nigga
saying
for
I
that
don't like
one.
those antics? Right?
He might be the first to do that.
That's what I said.
by the way.
I said
understand what you're saying.
I don't like
now
him.
that I know, bro. Now that I know that, because I really thought
Yeah.
you was having beef with my man, and I can't forget his
There's another
fucking name.
dude, look.
He's a rapper, and he's on there. He's a good influencer. He got a chain back for Jay Prince. Something that happened a while ago to that nigga. Why I forgot his name. There's just so much. shit be happening.
Even this dude got.
he a Texas dude.
The Texas dude. Remember, he got
Got
the
a
chain
beard.
back.
Not Slim Thug. I know him.
He don't got
I
a
know who you
beard.
talking
No,
about.
who I'm talking about he always wears the hat. He from the Bronx,
Yeah,
man. He
deep
from
boy
Shy
Shy
Glizzy.
Shy Glizzy.
Shy-
He from
Yeah.
DC, the rapper.
Fred would know this.
But he
That's
wanna-
the, no, this is he from the Bronx. He had him and Wack was going at it heavily. All right, and then
Hocus 45.
Hocus 40 fucking.
That was Hassan Campbell's people.
That's who I thought.
Now
you
he's as
was
big as-
talking about.
That changes
Hocus
everything.
is my guy.
Okay.
Word.
But I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. He was outside going to go kill each other. You know what I'm saying? I thought you were Hocus, so I was trying to like stop that. Like I don't give a fuck.
Hocus might be a
All right, you
good
see
dude.
what I'm
There.
saying?
I don't give a
So
fuck.
all I'm saying is, I thought those antics. It's the video that I referred
I
to.
watched Hassan Campbell. He's a funny motherfucker.
So all I said was that was
Hassan
too
I
much.
didn't know he was
funny.
the dude that went
I
there,
actually
trolled,
like
got
watch
shot.
his shit. Yo,
Yeah,
he's
didn't
a
know that
I
funny
was
think
on.
that's corny though.
That's very corny.
So what? I don't like it. Big
No, no,
fucking
that
deal.
changes everything.
I now
You know what I mean?
It kind of does.
That's what.
It kind of does.
What changes it?
It kind of does.
Yeah,
now I
okay,
kind of.
okay,
But
thank
see,
you.
Yeah.
no,
That's
but
all
you
I
know,
need. That's it.
Kind of
All this is all I said.
does.
So now I got it.
Because-
Now the other
Because
video
that was some ill
wild.
shit, yo.
Yeah.
Cause look, I'm watching him, right? And he's chilling in the Bronx. And then somebody said like something, he was like, yo, fuck you.
bottles at him.
Yeah, I see that shit.
Next thing you know, that nigga's in the car like, it's burning.
Yeah.
You know what happened though?
I always want to talk about that.
See, what happened was
That's what he said after AB.
That shit was crazy, man.
what
That's
happened
what he
was,
said after AB. It's burning.
See, this the thing. This the thing. Benzino knows you now. He knows you well enough to be like, nah, Miggs got a hand in this.
Yeah.
Miggs up the trouble.
Yeah, because I thought it was Hocus, and I'm like, come on, 'cause Hocus is my guy.
Don't go there with
and
him.
I don't
He cool.
want that to. But now I understand because I got those two confused.
Yeah, the
I'm
hostile
sorry.
Campbell, he's the-
I am sorry.
He's the which one of y'all
I'm
niggas
sorry.
shot me? He's
Yo,
that guy.
That was the funniest. That will go down in history.
You see what I'm saying?
Listen, I got to do
I'm not a bad person. All right.
the podcast awards.
Cheers
He
to
would
you.
win the award as the
Cheers to you,
fucking
Danza.
wildest, craziest shit. That was it for me.
Live stream the whole shit in the hospital bit.
That nigga was like, yo, it's burning.
Did he really get shot? Yeah. He really did get. Okay. I don't
Confirmation.
want to laugh at somebody
He got
nearly
shot out the
dead.
window.
Got shot. So fucking what? That nigga, I'm not laughing at the fact he got shot. So what? He survived. But that nigga was burning. You drunk.
Goofy for
Nigga was
going
like,
out there,
oh
man.
shit. Like,
But here
oh,
goes my
man.
thing.
Chill out, Z. He gonna
Here
come
go-
after you next, man.
Yeah, but exactly.
Nah,
I guarantee
man.
you he's
He
coming
ain't
at you
coming
now.
after me.
Yeah, oh yeah,
He
he's
wants
definitely
you to
coming
I
at
say
you.
ain't said
name.
nothing bad about that, man. I ain't
Yeah, I
said nothing wrong
guarantee
about
he
that,
does.
man.
He a
You know
nigga.
what? Because we're saying this, he's not.
No, he
But-
came at him because he said he didn't like him.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
But I
not
didn't
saying I
go
don't
like-
like the
I
guy. I
didn't-
don't know the
I'm
guy.
just
This
saying
is
he
what-
gonna
that-
try to tie you.
That
in.
was my response.
I think that fucking gunshot shit right there. I've never seen no shit like that.
Crazy.
And that was a crazy. But this is 2024 and it's the internet. So you know what I'm saying? But that don't make me not like the guy. Like I watch his shit. He's a funny motherfucker. The shit he does, I watch him. I just be, sometimes I get comedy from this shit. You know what I'm saying? From this, for real. Like sometimes
I'll be honest though, like real shit. I am a troll, right? Like we spoke about.
You're a troll.
Oh yeah, we spoke about this. And I really genuinely don't have a real opinion about this guy because I really don't know much about him. I can't. I said it.
You and Hassan would be a good fight. Both of y'all niggas is short.
It ain't gonna go.
Yeah, both of y'all are stocky. Both of y'all are short. Both of y'all are on the same weight class. Let me see if I can get Damon to set that up,
That's
man.
what I was gonna ask you.
Man.
There we go.
Damon will send you contracts tonight.
Yeah,
But if not Damon, then his brother could set it up with the bare knuckle shit.
Get some
Yeah,
money.
no, man. Let me set that up. Benzino celebrity boxing.
Yeah, there you go. See that?
All we need is a parking fucking.
Bam, bam, bam,
That's the
bam.
boxing gloves.
That's fair though. We cornered you. Now you.
All I need is a park and 2 sets of box gloves. I don't need all that other shit. And a DJ and a speaker. Speaker ain't gotta be that big.
Word.
All right, and and
Yeah, because we don't need to make no money off
and
it.
I'll no. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
You know what though? I don't like the idea of recording shit. Right? I don't like the world we live in now. And so here goes something with you. Right? Joe Budden says, I'll meet him around the corner and we could scrap. Now, sounds kind of like a cop-out, but at the same time, a lot of the fights that you would really want to have somebody, don't you want to just handle that shit?
No, I want to
some
make
street
money
shit?
off it. If I'm going to go in there and risk getting knocked out or risk getting a black eye or a broke nose, I want to fucking
But it's also
wake up
protected.
with a nice 6-figure
If I
so
feel
I
like
can
I
go
can
take
win,
me and
yeah.
my girl to the fucking, so I can go, turn up for 2 weeks
why
on the
not?
fucking island with my girl and then come back and go shopping.
But it's also protected,
What's protected?
the fight. You got some people
What do you want
like
to kill somebody?
No,
What do you want to do? What do you
wanna-
want?
I don't want somebody pulling me off somebody.
What do you want?
Okay, I don't want somebody pulling me.
What the
yeah,
fuck,
I know,
bro? Like,
but I don't want somebody pulling me off somebody if I'm beating their ass and be like, hold on, time out, reset.
you are doing it. You are taking
Sportsmanship.
this way.
No. I'm talking about a normal fight. I'm saying if you and Joe Budden were to fight, right? Like,
I want to make money off it. With me and Joe Buttons, see, I'm baiting in.
all right,
these
so
niggas
you're in
'cause I know it's
MMA,
gonna-
Chris. You're in MMA.
Let's go.
Do you want a fight where a ref is like break?
If I'm a winner,
Chris,
You
you
want
want
your
to make
opponent
money
on the ground.
Chris,
I'll take the break
Chris,
if I'm a winner.
Chris, do you want to make money? First of all,
You know that.
all right then. Well, then that negates everything the fuck he's saying. Like who at our ages wants to go in there and just fight? Like we could make money off it.
Like, what do you?
But not for free, right? If I
At
get
your
paid,
age,
of course.
Benzino, I'm a lot younger than
I'm
you.
not
No,
gonna
still,
choose
you
to not
still want to
get
go
paid.
fight for free.
No, I don't want him. I don't want.
You still fight at the.
I think it's
He
corny.
still
I think
takes his
it's real
shirt
corny.
off after the.
I take my shirt off.
after the Miller Air House and gets
Whoa.
drunk and fights.
But I'll take my shirt.
Three
I'm cooking
Spanish
shit.
guys.
He's
You
just
know
saying,
what I'm saying?
He's
I
just
don't
saying.
fight anybody.
He's just saying it's not just about the money.
No, bro. No.
I'm saying if I want to fight
It is
somebody,
about.
I
listen,
wouldn't mind fighting somebody.
Listen, when I
I do the shit on a
When I
celebrity,
said
but I
about
think it's
Joe
also-
Buttons,
that's the
it was
corny shit.
calculated because if me and Joe fought, I know that right there would be a pay per view. If me and Eminem fought, me and Royce fought,
Word.
I know that's pay. Me and 55, I know that's pay per view. I'm not thinking about nothing else. I can go in there with 3 fucking rounds with somebody. If I'm going to come out, if I can make me like $500,000, a few $100,000, 3
But you really
rounds.
think that's the amount of money you're gonna make?
If I fought,
realistically-
you don't think that me and Eminem fought that right?
Eminem?
Yeah.
I just named Eminem Royster. You don't think I couldn't make $500,000 fighting Royce?
No,
Really?
no. And I fuck with
do.
Royce.
I do.
Make bread either way.
I do. Joe Buttons. You don't think
I'll be honest,
Joe
Royce hit me up after you left
Joe
the interview one day.
Joe Buttons. You don't think that I can make
No.
Okay, let's
Okay, well, you know what? I don't know the statistics.
Yes.
Let's do the math.
Can I say this? I don't know the
Pay-per-view,
statistics.
$20.
You've done celebrity fighting before. Have they paid you 6 figures?
$25,000 to fight a fucking schmuck.
Word.
He was a nobody.
Word.
If I would have fought Joe Buttons, I'm getting about. Listen, I had it on the table with.
Yeah, but you're saying a half
shout
a
to
million?
Alizé. Shout to Alizé. Alizé and them was ready to kick up like a $500,000 up front, and then we was gonna get money on the back end with me and Joe. We talked to the thing, and then Joe said he didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
I don't hate Joe Buttons, but I do know that if I go in there and for 3 rounds and me and Joey fight, I'm gonna come out there with maybe $1 million. Why
both
wouldn't
get
I want
paid.
that?
And whatever comes after that, whatever shows, whatever.
Why wouldn't I want that?
events. I feel that.
People live their lives out here lying all the fucking time.
I know. Like, look, I hear that in the sense of that. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm saying I also agree with the way Joe Budden said it too. Like, I don't want to do a whole fucking theatrical event about it.
You saying if it's real, then let's squabble.
Yeah, like let's do this shit like
I would have did that.
He
too.
said if we
let's make some money off of it too. And I respect it.
Both y'all
I'm
right.
just saying
Two
that's
things
what I'm
can be
saying.
true.
That's what I'm saying.
Why
but
would
guess
I-
what?
why
This
would
day
you-
and age, two people can't be right.
He's just trying to
First
say,
of all, bro, you are making dollars off of content. Everything you do is content. Everything. So why the fuck wouldn't you want your fight to be content?
I wouldn't.
Like, he's not making sense. Is he making sense right now?
Yes, I
no,
am.
he's not.
Yes, I am.
Everything he does is
What
content.
the fuck? Am I not making sense?
Not at all.
I wouldn't want to make it a theatrical event.
Why are you saying theatrical? We're saying content.
It's theatrical.
he's saying it's not all about the content.
I'm not with it.
Man.
Maybe I just don't like the way it looks.
You was gonna fight the Island Boys up here on your show.
And then what did I do? No, don't say
you
that
made money off it because it was content, but you don't want to go
time out.
fight.
But time
on
out. What
content.
happened?
You're not making
But
sense.
time out. What did I do? I said, sit down.
saying.
Let's have a conversation.
No.
I didn't
No,
say,
but,
yeah, let me-
no, but you put it out there. You put it out there as content of you getting ready to fight the Island Boys. You capitalized off it.
Yeah, but you're
All
talking
right. So why wouldn't you capitalize off of a fight?
because I
Good
wouldn't
point.
want
Good
to
point.
do
Good
that.
point. He's saying it doesn't have to be all that. I'm really about that in
If
real
he-
life.
Yeah, like I just
You
feel
know what I
like
mean?
that's mad
But you're right.
corny.
But you're right. If you're gonna do it,
No, yo, no, not today.
Do we have to prove that? Like, what do we? This
No,
is the
no, it's not
internet,
about
bro.
proving anything.
You
It's
gotta
not.
go
Come on,
internet,
bro.
bro.
Let's not go that crazy about it. Here, it's really there's
all gotta
really
come
no
up,
need.
man. You gotta come to the show
Look,
now.
there's no need to go that crazy about
let's
it.
talk.
Z,
He made money off of the not made money. I'm
what
saying-
the fuck does
No.
that have to do with it?
Because why would you want to take advantage of the fight with you and the Island Boys and put it out there? Because
we didn't fight.
No, I know, but just the fact that you getting up in the face was going to get clicks.
It's content, yes, but we didn't fight.
All right. But I'm saying,
and
though,
it was live.
all right, let me talk. You knew that after that getting up that was going to get that particular thing. You knew prior to you putting it out that this is going to go.
No, it wasn't. I didn't put it
Bro.
out. It was already out. What are you talking about?
I know.
This
I
shit
know.
happened live. You realize?
I know.
You remember we do our
right,
shows live.
right. But then you put it in a clip and you put it out
Yes,
more.
but it was already
All
out.
right,
That's all I'm saying. The shit was
I know,
viral.
but you knew
Both of y'all
that
are right.
goes viral.
We were late.
You knew that was going viral than just sitting down having a conversation. You knew that. So why wouldn't you want a fight, whoever it's going to be, that has to do with you, not to go viral?
Me personally,
And now-
again,
why not?
You got because
Would you
I
want it
think
filmed?
it's
Would you want
corny.
it filmed?
No,
I
think it's corny.
This makes no sense coming from him.
I
That's
think
my
it's
opinion.
corny.
I give a
You're my brother, but
No,
make no
I'm saying
sense
so.
right now.
So
You're
look,
making no sense right
I
now.
don't care. Look, okay,
cool.
maybe it's
We can agree to
because
disagree.
maybe it's because financially I'm not rich, but I'm
It
comfortable.
has nothing to do with
Let me explain it. No, how the fuck are you going to tell me how
Say
I
your
feel
side.
about
Say
it?
your
That's how I feel.
I know, but
That's how
that's
you
you,
feel.
that's
I'm
not
telling
me.
Right. I'm telling you how I feel.
I know. So what I'm saying is, I feel as though for me, if I'm literally like, if I'm calling, if it's the Island Boys, I'll call Damon up. Because I know it's a joke. I know it's like, let's do this shit for publicity. If somebody really wants to fight me, I'd rather us go handle that shit like men, shake hands, and call it a fucking day. I don't want to make a theatrical event about it. Weighing in at. No, I don't. I think to me, that's corny. You like it. That's
It's
your boy.
just weird.
That's your
It's
boy.
just weird that everything you do is content, but the fighting thing.
How
you
is
want
everything
content.
I do content? Because I got a podcast?
Yeah, yes.
So all the real life
Yes,
shit I do
yes.
outside of the
no,
camera?
arguing with Hassan Campbell is content for you.
No shit.
All right.
But if he wants to fight, I'm not about to. I
Right.
think the celebrity
What's the
boxing
difference?
shit is kind of corny.
What's the difference? What's the difference?
I think it's corny.
What's the difference?
There's a whole lead
What's
up
the
in the
difference?
fucking promotional
What's the
event.
difference?
He said if he got a real problem with somebody, he gonna take it off. the
Come on,
internet.
do we have to wait
If
6
it's a real-
weeks?
yeah, but listen,
do we have to wait 6
Why are we
weeks to do
talking
press
real problems with
conferences
somebody?
and
People
weigh-ins?
die with real problems
things are
with
true.
somebody. People get shot in the head with real problems.
we
with
have to
somebody.
do a
We're not
weigh-in?
talking real problems,
Bro, do you
this
not
isn't
think,
real problems.
Come on, bro. We gotta be serious with ourselves too.
It's the truth.
You're gonna have beef with somebody and you're gonna go do a fucking weigh-in. You're gonna have a promotional run towards it. You're gonna try to sell tickets. You're gonna wear your little trunks and your boots.
Ain't you a
I don't
content creator?
care
Ain't you
for
a
it.
content
Not
creator?
Content creator.
Well, then
When have
why
I
would
ever
you?
made some content like that?
Well, then why be on? the
Benzino's
thing?
taking up for Damon, and I fuck with
then
Damon, but I don't want to do celebrity
then why,
boxing.
Well, then why be on the thing saying, "Hey, fuck you, suck my dick," and fuck Hassan Campbell, and fuck this, and fuck
I'm
this.
saying I'd be willing to fight him face to face.
Why do all this on this?
Benzino's really trying to get
Why?
the ticket sales off of this shit. God damn. No, I'm saying for me, I'd rather scrap. If he wants to scrap, we could scrap. You could watch. Somebody wants to record it, cool. But I'd rather there not be a theatrical event. I don't want to fucking weigh in.
I respect that.
I don't. I think that's corny. I don't got time for no
I
fucking
respect
weigh
that.
in.
That's old school.
I don't got time for this.
Well,
shit.
listen, it all
I'm a
depends on how
grown-ass
much.
man.
It all depends on how much money you can make off the
If
fight.
somebody told me a
It all
half a
depends on
million,
how much
shit, let's get it.
Well, all right. Well, all right then.
But I'm not making a half million
I just
fighting
said.
this.
That's what he's saying.
I'm not making a half million fighting him. What am I gonna make? $8,000?
He's just
I couldn't give a
saying.
fuck less.
All right,
about
but
that.
Benzino's just saying, if you're gonna fight this dude for free, why not get paid for it?
Well,
We're in the industry of content. Might as well record it. But this is all
Because
theoretical.
everything else is getting recorded.
This shit is not
Listen,
All
All
the,
the
shit,
shit-
all the shit leading up to it's being recorded. Why not that?
right.
I don't know.
I
All
get
the
what
shit
you're saying.
talk-
I get it.
But you're
Everybody
saying
wants to
it's
do
not-
that.
You're saying
corny
it's not
shit.
What's
just
the
about
difference?
that. He's saying it's not just about that.
But it's not that
if it's
serious
real
with it.
beef,
But it ain't real beef.
that's the
I
problem.
don't think it's real beef either. But
That's
but
the
time out.
problem.
You know what?
That's what makes this
But I'm
whole
also-
conversation for
But
fun.
I'm also raised in the era, and so were you, where it's okay for a man to fight another man and call it a motherfucking
Internet
day.
wasn't around then, bro.
I don't care. Like,
That's
look,
what
if
you
other
have to
people
care.
wanted
That's
to
the
record
difference.
it, fine.
Him
But
and
please,
Hassan were.
look, I don't want the.
You and Hassan only know each other because of the internet.
I know.
Can we call him? Can he call up? Hassan.
That would be dope.
I'm just saying, like,
That
for
would be
me,
dope if Hassan could call.
love
for me, a
I would
way
sit
in
here
is
and laugh my ass off at these two. That I would watch. These two niggas go at each other like that. Yeah,
Here's what I'm saying. though. A
Damon, you
weigh-in
heard
is-
that?
motherfucker.
Benzino will watch it. Hello.
a weigh-in is corny.
Y'all don't have to do a weigh-in. Who the fuck weighs in? Fuck a weigh-in.
Y'all be listen. You
Man,
know,
fuck a weigh-in.
I was there with you. You made us be the cornermen.
I got paid 25 bands to fucking
I know,
go in
but
there.
I know, but you put us
We
in
had
the
a good
middle.
time.
All right, all right, fuck it. Put me in
I
there.
had a good time.
It's me and Hassan. Let's go, baby. Danza. Come on. Let's go, baby. Damon, get the
I
contract.
had a good. That was a great time. You would
That was
love that
fire.
shit.
Honestly,
No,
that
but
was
you know
fire.
what?
You would
I will
love it.
say this
That
though.
was
I
fire.
felt like it was a lot too, though.
It was dope.
It was dope.
But that was meant to
fun.
be that.
Yeah,
right. Like it was
fun.
meant.
You and Hassan would be meant.
I don't know if I'm. I'd rather do like. Okay, so I will say this.
I don't even know.
If you
Are
let
you
us do.
scared? Are you scared that if Hassan gets
No,
one,
I would say this. I would
that
want
can
you to-
happen now.
I wouldn't want to do celebrity boxing. I would want to do bare knuckle
Oh Jesus!
because it's a better. It's better. It's better.
Fuck
It's
it, why
overall
don't,
better.
why don't y'all just have knives? Why don't both y'all have knives?
No,
Gladiators
to like
I'm just
tie the
saying,
wrists
what it-
together.
Why don't
I'm
we
just
put a
saying,
tiger?
if I'm
Why
gonna
don't we
do
throw
it-
tigers in there while we at it?
Time out. Listen.
Foot race.
I'm just saying, if I'm
race.
going to do it, I would rather it be like a more realistic type of an event. I don't, bro. Okay, you want me to call it like it is because it's gonna be mean.
Nah, don't do
You want
that.
me to say it like it is because it's
Hassan,
gonna be mean.
man.
I'm not gonna. It's not about Hassan. I think the celebrity boxing shit is corny.
All right.
I think it's really fucking corny and cheap.
Until you get in there and fight somebody.
No, it's not about that. I think the entire
Well,
lead up is mad.
that's what
cheesy.
everybody that ever boxed is going to be there. It's easy to say that from the thing. Go up in there and
We're not
put on the
talking
gloves.
about the fight. I'm talking
No,
about
no,
the
no.
event.
That is celebrity boxing.
Fun. Celebrity boxing.
That is
fun.
celebrity boxing.
It could be done better, but it's fun.
Look, Zab Judah does it
growing.
too. Zab Judah got a celebrity boxing thing does. But the bottom line is
Kimbo's
this:
son was in
put
there.
gloves on, go in there in front of people because if y'all don't have, if you
Let's
have,
call Jorge Masvidal up because he has his own
if
event.
You have no,
He
if you
got
have no problem with talking shit on the internet about it, then you should have no in front of the world. You should have no problem putting on gloves in front of the world and doing
No,
it.
I don't mind. Look, I'll do it right now. I'll do the shit, but I think that the celebrity boxing.
Which one?
style,
You're gonna do it or you're not
I
gonna
will.
do it?
But celebrity boxing, I just think it's corny. Bro.
Which one
I was
is
there
it?
with you. It was corny. You know,
Which
it's
one
corny.
is it?
You know, it's
It's
corny.
not about what was corny.
It's corny,
I'm saying
bro.
what it,
It's
we're
corny.
talking
It's a bad
you,
look on
we're
you. It's
talking
corny.
you and her.
It's a
How
bad
does it
look
come-
on you.
How
It's
does it come
corny.
back to me?
Because we're talking
I've
about.
already did it.
You're telling me to do a celebrity boxing
No, I'm
event.
saying
Corny.
fight Hassan Campbell. Like, put on gloves and fight him. Don't sit there and talk all this shit about Hassan.
You said
I'm saying,
you said
don't put it on
verbatim.
me.
You said
Don't put it
verbatim.
on
we're
you.
gonna
Brought
hit
him
Damon
up, not
Orlando,
me.
where you at, man? I
You
need
said
you
you
to-
didn't like
I
him.
need you to mediate.
Fight
man.
him.
Have you watched any of the celebrity
Fight him.
boxing events?
No, I feel you. Like I
Corny, bro.
I see where you're coming
It
from.
could be
Yeah.
done better. I'm gonna
But
say that.
Zito got a good point. Which is that
Thank
if
you.
I don't care.
If you go,
Yeah, he never
if you-
cares. When
if
it's
you
on
go-
him, he don't care.
Yeah,
If you
no,
go
I'm
fight
saying
the
he
corny,
doesn't care.
if
You
you
know
go
what I'm
fight
saying?
him anyway, why not get it back? The beats was
Do it in front
Look,
of somebody. Don't be embarrassed. Fighting some and do it in
Listen,
front of him.
I will.
Walk around the
I'm
corner.
going to tell you again
We
for
don't
the
wanna hear
50th
that.
time. I'm going to tell you for the 50th time. I'll tell the world. I will 100% fight him anywhere, anytime.
Well, I'm gonna
day of the
set
week.
that up.
That's not what it's about. But
I'm
let me
gonna
tell you
what
something.
is it about then?
The whole celebrity boxing shit that people go through is just
All right.
mad corny.
Okay.
I know
You
that's
said
your
that.
boy.
You
cool.
said that.
You're saying
You
that because
said
it's your boy.
You said that.
It's your boy. It's
you
corny.
said that it's corny.
It's corny.
All right. Now let's get back on you and Hassan Campbell.
Yeah. All right. What do you
That's
want to
where
do?
it started.
Let's call him up. You got his number?
You and Hassan. No, I don't know him. You and Hassan Campbell.
Call him.
You and Hassan Campbell got a lot to say about each other. I would like to see y'all fight in the ring. Bare knuckles, gloves,
I
6
agree.
ounces, the things. I want
I
to see
agree.
it.
I agree.
Like men. Like men. Like men.
I listen. I think that's what it's always
You don't
been
wanna
about.
fight. You don't want to fight nobody.
No, listen.
Like men. How do you
I
know?
think-
How do you know that?
He gonna get to the I shoot.
How do you
nigga,
know
I
that?
shoot nigga for real.
Nah.
I got bodies.
No. That nigga might say, "I'll fight you."
I'll be fire.
He might say it. He might take you up on your challenge.
Yeah.
I
Put
think
me on the undercard.
I think that there's a distinct difference between what people want to do in real life versus
Well,
what
we're
goes
gonna have
on
to.
in the
You know
internet.
what? After talking about Hassan Campbell for almost an hour now,
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
we're talking
He
about.
gonna love this
Yeah.
shit. He gonna love
I
this.
can't wait to see what he got to say because I want to see the fight.
He would do it.
Can somebody
I
tag
think
him?
he'll do it.
Somebody
this
tag him.
is somebody who got shot
I wanna
outside
see-
their building.
I can't wait to see.
I think it'll be.
I can't wait for.
I
This
tell
is
you
good.
what. I tell you what. I like this shit. I won't sit here and deny that I don't like this shit. When a lot of the people had reached out to me and they're like,
Oh man.
they're like, yo, Hassan Campbell's like also a troll. He's gonna annoy the fuck out of you. He doesn't stop. And I'm like, that's perfect. Because there's a lot of times where I'd be like, I'm not gonna give this guy attention. When they said that he's all about it, I was like, oh, okay, then this is the shit that I like. You know what I mean? But all I was saying in that instance is really just that simple. I think that I don't like the theatrics too much. I think that for me, that's corny. I would like it to be something more simple. Like if you set something up, you want to make the money, Benzino, you make the money. Set up the gloves, but let's not do the fucking 3-week lead up. Let's not do fucking 38 posts.
I'm gonna set it up too.
Let's not fucking sit there with microphones. Like, what do you
set
think
that
about
shit up.
tonight's fight?
Backyard, bro.
You know what I mean? Like,
No, listen.
because
listen.
that shit was
If
mad
y'all
corny.
look at. Listen, if y'all are gonna fight, right? Whether we don't need none of that because I don't want to pay nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to pay none of that.
You see me in that conversation with the
I'm gonna
gut
have.
punch
I'm gonna have.
champion?
I'm gonna have a backyard, and we're gonna do a little. I'm gonna put it on Patreon. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with that.
And we're gonna make a few
That'll be
thou-
dope.
And we're gonna make a few $1,000.
That'll be dope.
You know what I'm
That'll be
saying?
dope. But let me tell you something. You don't think
nobody's
it was
gonna fight.
corny? You don't think it was corny? The whole like, I'm the gut punch champion. I'm gonna punch him in the gut and like
He's that.
Listen, Damon,
He
see,
does that.
you would understand, Danza. You do your things the way you want to do it, and Damon brings the entertainment the way he wants to do it.
No
Damon,
doubt.
Damon set this up, and what
I
Damon,
think Damon's had
and what
dope
Damon's
events, but
vision,
some of the shit is
and
too
what
much.
Damon's vision was pageantry. He wants to give the people who
Make a
never
name.
boxed before to make it really feel like this is a real boxing match, and I don't see nothing the matter with it. He has real people commentating. He has the ring girls.
People
he
show
has the
up.
ring.
People show up,
You know,
too. People go.
but sometimes they
It's
do.
not like people ain't showing
Sometimes
up.
they do. Sometimes they don't. But what he's trying to give is the experience to give it as close as possible to a regular boxing match. I can't be mad at that. If motherfuckers are gonna box, why are you mad at that?
I like it.
I
I
mean-
think it could be done a little bit better, but I
yeah,
like it.
What else
that's
could
really
what,
my thing.
He needs
what
to-
want me to
else,
tell you what could be
else
done
could be better? What else could
Oh
be
my
done better?
God! Listen,
Marketing.
what else?
Just the marketing.
Okay,
Nah.
right.
Kato, what else?
Most
All right.
important.
That ain't all right.
Most importantly,
else?
All right, that's fine.
the marketing.
That's fine.
So you don't think that the management of the entire thing needs to be
Management's
handled a little
perfect.
bit
I
better?
think it was
I
great.
don't know much about it. I know
He gives great
You've
belts.
been there. You think the management
So-
could be better?
It looked
Before I
good.
was getting cut off, he had a veteran MMA all-stars in there reffing the event. He had social media influencers. He had actual media. He tries to promote it as best he can.
A dope ass ring.
But I don't
nice
think,
venue.
I don't think a good ring, a good venue, decently priced, affordable.
DJ.
Influencers not just competing and actively in the event, but also attending the event. To
The
get
guy was from
exposure.
ESPN. He actually had a real ESPN guy. there.
Radio
a
was
real
there.
guy.
A lot of stuff is there, but the marketing is the problem.
No, right. But he was okay.
That's
okay.
that's
no. But marketing comes in with bigger budgets. But he was trying to say from the organization from when you went that night, that shit was dope to me. And I've been around a lot of
I had a
shit.
blast. It was fun. We had a
It
blast.
was, in my opinion, it was
Blast.
run pretty wild. They were just letting anybody do whatever the fuck they want. I was able to tell 2 people, hey, just go up to the ring and record. And they were able to do it. There was nobody saying, hey, get out of the back room. The back room was filled with 48 fucking people in one room. Nobody had
It's not a
nobody
sanctioned
fight.
fight, though.
Yeah, I know,
Like,
but nobody
Yeah,
had.
like
What do
he-
you want?
we're at the MGM in Vegas.
No,
Yeah.
But it was
is-
just. It was just. it was a lot of
It's a little
chaos.
chaotic.
It was a lot of chaos.
Fun as
And
hell.
I hit Damon up right after that, and I said, "Yo, I would be interested in helping out because I think it was run a little well."
I mean, I'll be honest. That was the first time I went, and I no, the second time. The first time I was a
An
commentator,
announcer, yeah.
and that shit was dope as fuck to me. Like I
That's
had,
all I'm saying.
That
I
was
think
an amazing experience.
that's what scares
It
me
wasn't
about
a lot of people there. That was the only thing. So with the marketing, okay.
The one we
but,
went where you
but I'm not gonna
headlined?
lie. Listen, Damon spent a bag.
I
on
don't
that.
disagree with that. I think Damon
A
is a
real
great. Listen,
bag.
listen. Let me explain
That
this
shit was
because
pretty
I don't
dope
want
to
it to
me.
go
It's
too
my
far.
opinion.
I don't want to go too far that somebody thinks that I'm talking shit about Damon or his event. I think that he doesn't have. all the,
But you are.
let me explain though. But let me explain it. Let me explain it. I think that not all the people on his team are the right people.
Poor Damon, man.
I think so. I think that he doesn't have all the right people on his team.
He needs-
I think if he had the right pieces,
Bro, he does the
there,
marketing
It would
himself.
be amazing.
He does everything
because
himself.
Exactly.
I respect it,
Exactly.
but you have to be able to
Okay.
delegate. If you're going to be the boss, if you're going to be the leader of the ship.
Because look
you
at what his
steer the
brother's
wheel, but
doing.
You got to
What-
hire the right people.
Come on, look at what his brother's doing. That shit's phenomenal. Here goes the difference. Chris and I have been to one of his brother's events, and we have been to one of
Bare
his.
knuckle shit.
Yeah. Is there a significant difference or no?
Oh yeah, venue. It's just the venue itself.
Yeah, it's
He has more.
security.
He has more money.
Production value.
Yeah, I understand that, but there's still like you got.
That's why I respect him because he's working it.
Listen, he gave me
I don't-
20
I don't-
listen,
I don't-
Damon,
yo, listen, I
Damon
think-
gave me $25,000 to go in there for.
Damon is a great
for
dude.
for what
I
90
spoke to Damon
seconds.
plenty of times. He's a great dude.
I was 2.5 minutes. That was the most money I've ever made in the less time in my life. There's nothing wrong I can say about Damon, and my experience
What was
was
that?
amazing.
BTs? They did the weigh-ins at BTs.
It was a strip
some
club.
strip club, yeah.
That was a
cool.
great
That was-
time.
that was-
Everything was. I
Listen,
swear to
I'm not
God.
saying that it wasn't,
dope.
but here goes what I am saying, right? Since I've been
dope.
through it, the theatrics were insane. It was a lot. It was a lot to deal with. It was a lot. It was, Benzino, we were trying to find you somebody to warm you up out there. There's,
No, I know. I mean,
there's different people.
There's always gonna be that. But I'm just saying because putting on a fight ain't no easy thing.
That's
Putting
what I'm
on a
saying. I
work,
would
that's
hate
not easy.
if you're going to tell me to
With
fight somebody,
celebrities.
right?
With celebrities.
Honestly,
You gotta
think about
manage
this
each
shit. I'm 38
personality.
years old. I got 2 kids. I don't do any outside content. I don't do any of it. None. I do inside interview content. Now you're telling me that you want me to spend an entire day warming up for a fight, getting my boxer shorts
But look
on.
what you just said.
That's what I'm saying.
But
That's a
look at what
lot
you
of
just
work.
said.
I'm
You
not
do
that,
inside content.
Yeah,
This is
it's
easy
fun.
to do this. You made your
Yes,
thing, you
I know.
Sit down and you do it. Go try to rent something. Get a ring.
No,
get the thing, get
I'm
the
not
dog.
talking about that.
It's
though.
not easy.
I'm not
bro.
talking about that part right now. I'm talking.
Right.
I know it's not easy.
But if you
I'm
criticize
saying
it,
he
you
needs
gotta
help.
understand.
But I could also criticize it. I could have constructive criticism on something.
We'll make it constructive.
Yeah,
because,
and I am making
You know
it
what I'm saying?
constructive.
You know
I'm
what I
telling
mean?
you,
Make-
I'm
make
not
it
interested in it
constructive. You know what I'm
because I
saying?
don't like the way it's operated, and I would never want to be a part of something where I'm sitting there doing all that stuff. Me personally, it's just a lot. You know what I mean? It really is. Like that's a lot of work.
He did.
You know, it was a lot of work that you
I'm
did.
saying It might have been a lot of work for you because you.
It was a lot of work
you're
for you. They were mad at you for
You've
not
never
training.
done. You've never done a big production like that ever. So
I'm not talking about
Hold on.
him.
Just let me finish.
saying
You
that,
got
yeah.
your shit off. You got your shit off. Let me finish. You've never done a big production like that. So you're not going to know the ins and outs of even trying to get a venue, of even trying to get the boxing ring there, of getting security, getting the things, doing. You're not even going to know.
But if I did, I would hire the other
If it's
people
such
to
a-
do
if
it.
it's
I would
such an
not
ill word,
partake.
yo.
I would
If
not
it's a
partake.
fucked up word,
But what
man.
I'm saying is, I would not partake without a team. That's it.
He got a team.
You just said he doesn't. You said
No,
he
he
does it all on
doesn't. He
his own.
doesn't. No, I don't mean
Does he
by
do it on his-
himself. I'm
Okay.
just saying he doesn't have a ESPN. I'm thinking he does it on a small budget. He has a small group of people that do it every time, and it's a big. It really is a big event at the end of the day. He puts it on pay-per-view. He sells tickets. It's not easy. These
not an
things
easy
are
event.
not easy to do.
not an
It's
easy
more easy to put on a
Nobody's
concert.
saying it's easy. And there's not one motherfucker in the world that's saying
Right,
it's
but when
easy.
you're saying that he needs to do better and he needs this and he needs that,
So what? He does
give
need
him
to do
this-
better.
yeah, but that's only your opinion. That's
Come
only,
on, bro.
And I'm not going to take opinion from somebody who's
Is
never
celebrity
done
boxing
nothing like
still
that.
happening in the world?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is celebrity boxing the biggest one?
What you mean?
Yeah,
Is
What you mean?
Damon's bigger than Jake Paul's?
they fight different.
What's the
Since
point? What's the point?
It's different.
What's the point?
They
Is
have-
it?
they have-
Or did it start
no,
off the same?
No, they have real boxers on their cards, but they had.
Did it start off the
They're the
same?
main draw. I don't know how it started off, but it's
It
not.
started
the same.
off with just bullshit people going back and forth.
But
Nate Robinson,
celebrity
and Jake Paul.
boxing is celebrity boxers from fight one.
What if
fight
somebody
two.
Jake
said?
Paul called this
But what if?
celebrity
But look at though. But what
Because
if
he's a
somebody
celebrity.
compared your shit
But
to
there's real
somebody?
boxers that fight on the
What if
card.
somebody compared your podcast when you have somebody on here that
That's
nobody knows to say Nori?
That's absolutely fine, and
No,
it's-
but it's the same
warranted.
thing though. It's the
It's
same
warranted,
thing.
and there's nothing wrong with
right.
it.
But how would you feel though? Would you just be like, oh, okay, cool? Would you just take
Yes,
that? and just
because
be like,
it's completely warranted.
oh, so you, Danza, how I know you would just
Yeah.
be like, a motherfucker be like, man, he got bullshit guests, man. Nigga don't got no guests like Nori and them. You would just be like,
I would
hey,
encourage you to go
yeah,
look
man,
at the
you know,
comments.
hey, that's,
I would encourage
come
you to
on,
look at the
man.
comments.
Like, no, you wouldn't
I
take
would-
that. Like, you got to.
I would encourage you to look at the comments because I speak on it all the time. It's accurate. If we have a platform and we don't have, we say it all the time. We had a lot of C and B list celebrities up
Talk to
here.
everybody.
You know what I mean? We've had that, and it's okay. That's kind of we're starting somewhere too. You know
well,
what I
that's
mean?
what Damon's saying then.
But
It's the same
Okay,
shit.
but-
It's the same thing, bro. Like, come on, bro.
I get it that
It's a great
that's your boy.
concept,
I'm
man.
not trying to diss your boy,
It's a
but he's
great
been
It has
doing it
nothing to
for a
do with
long
my
time.
boy. I've known
He's been
Damon
doing
as
it
long
for
as
a
I've known
very
you.
long
It's not
time.
like I don't.
Okay, who's
it has nothing to do
rise-
with my boy? It's
Jake
just-
Paul is running
be
his league,
fair
isn't he?
about it. Like he's trying to do the best he can. You trying to do the best you can. It doesn't make sense criticizing somebody because
I'm just saying it could be run better. It was sloppy. And I'm saying this also on top of that is I
poor
personally,
David, man.
the reason I'm saying that I wouldn't want to do celebrity boxing is because of what I experienced there. That's it. Am I not entitled to say that? You see, we talked about
You're
it for an
entitled to say
hour.
whatever you want.
You were talking about it for an hour because I genuinely I don't
All right,
feel like
Hassan,
it was.
you're safe. You
yeah.
won't have to do.
This isn't
celebrity
even about
boxing.
Hassan anymore. I'm just saying like it's just
I want to
about,
see. I want to see the boxing
yeah.
match.
Now I'm gonna just do it just to fuck because
I want to see it.
if Damon will let me do
I
it.
want to see it.
You know what
Don't
I mean?
let
Like,
people press you.
Nah.
Nah, man.
no. Now Damon's gonna be
Damon
like,
got one in Atlantic City coming up in June.
yeah. I mean,
What's up? Like, hey.
Put me on your
You know what I'm saying?
undercard, Damon.
Yeah,
that's
like,
Put me on the
look. That's
undercard.
about
It could
the way. Let's
happen.
do it. Let's set
It
it up.
could happen.
Call Damon right now. Set
people
it the
would
fuck up.
want
I
to
don't give
see
a shit.
Hassan and this guy fight.
Absolutely.
They would want to
Podcasters,
see it.
streamers
Yeah,
fight.
absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
Absolutely. They would love to
Yes.
see it. No doubt.
Benzino's right. He's just saying get the bag. He's just saying if you're gonna fight this dude, if you're gonna
I'm just saying if you're going to talk about him and if you're going to disrespect him,
Get
you're going to
the
do that.
bag.
If the man says he wants to fight you, fight him.
I'm the one that offered it.
Well, then what are we talking about?
Because I was hoping to offer it.
Theoretics.
I was hoping to offer it with the idea of we didn't have to put on Daisy Dukes and go fight outside fucking.
Oh,
and then
man.
fucking do
That's
a
an
promotional-
excuse.
No, I just
That's
think
an
it's no,
excuse.
it's not an excuse.
That's an excuse.
Oh, so you think Joe Budden
I
made
think
an
no.
excuse? Not an
I think
excuse.
I think you don't want to fight for a crowd because the chances of you
No,
getting
I
knocked.
think you would be worried
don't
about
want
that.
to.
I'm not worried about that.
All right. That's
I'm not worried, bro. Do I look like a type of dude that?
I don't know what you look like. I'm just saying in that ring, anybody can get knocked out, bro.
It don't matter if
Anybody.
you could though. That's cool.
Anybody
But do
can
I
get knocked
do
out.
you? So for the
It's
time you
it's
knew
the
me,
heart. You gotta have heart to go
All
in
right,
that
so from
ring
the time
in
you
front
knew
of
me.
people and risk getting knocked out.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's what it
so
is.
You, what I'm asking you is a question. Do you think of the time you've known me that's what I would be afraid of?
Based on how you're talking now, I'm having my
Hold
my
on.
thoughts.
Didn't this dude actually box?
Yes.
He actually boxed though.
Who?
I saw one screen name out of the 20.
Hassan?
One was Poppy the boxer. The Bronx.
Popping
man.
from the Bronx, yeah.
Did he actually box?
I have no idea. Again,
I don't
I'm
want to
not
fight
lying.
somebody that actually box because I don't box. I'll fight somebody that also don't box and we could squabbles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
However that goes.
But that's not what it's about. It's
What is it about?
You're trying to make it about everything
I'm
else.
trying to make
saying
it about.
I don't want theatrics.
You said you didn't like the. You're making it theatrics when you get on the internet.
We're doing
and
it
say,
now.
I don't like the guy because of what he does.
Oh, Jesus
he makes
fucking
theatrics
Christ.
because he gets shot and goes out to the projects. It's all theatrics.
Do you
Denzel.
not like? Am I
We're in the
tripping?
internet now,
No,
baby.
you ain't tripping.
Am I tripping?
Not at all.
No,
We're on the
I'm
internet
just
now.
thinking
You
that-
make theatrics. You've made it a theatric. I just want to keep it going. Get in the ring with him. You said you want to fight him. Fight him.
This guy is like this.
Not
Benzino
not
is the
about
celebrity
Benzino right
boxing
now.
spokesperson.
No,
I don't give a fuck
you
what nobody
did
says.
this. You did
no,
this.
you're the one
did
that
this.
brought up
You
celebrity
made-
boxing.
You brought Hassan and said you
Let me
want
see
to
this.
fight him.
Yeah, but I didn't bring up celebrity boxing.
Why do you want to fight him then?
Celebrity boxing.
Why did you say you want to fight him?
Nobody needs to fight.
Why did you say you want to fight him?
So what I said,
We're not there yet.
because we can't twist it, right? We can't play pretend either.
Oh no, we don't do
But
that.
listen to what I'm
we
saying.
don't twist words.
No, but what I'm saying is listen to what I'm saying before you twist it, because you're trying to.
I'm twisting. You said you want to fight him, right?
I said, look,
What'd you
if he's
say?
got an issue that he's got like that and he wants to fight about
And
it,
he
we can
does.
fight about it.
Okay.
Right?
Is that what
And
you
then-
said?
Yes.
So stop there for 1 second.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop. Okay. So you want to fight him. That's what you said, right?
If he's got an issue and he come on, bro, get the fuck
Man,
out
are
of here
you
with all this
crazy?
bullshit.
This
We're
is-
trying to make it a little too much more
Wow.
complicated than it really
Wow.
is. All
You
I'm
said
saying
you
is
want to fight the
celebrity
man.
boxing shit is
Or
by
do
the
you want
way.
to fight the man or don't you want to fight
Yes,
the man?
I want to fight him.
All right then. So
But
you
celebrity
making it
boxing is whack.
theatrics, bro. You
No,
making it
okay.
theatrics, bro.
Okay, but it's still kind of
right.
whack. Celebrity boxing is whack.
Man,
The fuck?
don't do Damon like that.
No, but I'm not
Leave
trying
it
to.
on Hassan. Don't
Bro,
do Damon
I'm-
like that.
Look, okay, so
Right.
what
Like,
do we
what did
do?
Damon do to
As
him?
are we gonna sit there as grown men and be like, look, Benzino says celebrity boxing is the way to handle it. You got to make
No,
some money.
I don't
off
care.
it.
No.
Fuck all that gay shit. It's just gay.
No. You don't think it's gay by just saying a man is just I don't like him because he's
No, I don't
this
think
and
it's
that.
gay. I don't think it's
all
gay
right,
to
well,
not
then
like
I
somebody.
don't think it's gay to go fight the nigga. Fight him. Fight the
No,
nigga.
I think it's gay to fight him and make a fucking.
We ain't even there yet. That's crazy.
You've already
I know we're
you've
not.
already made it that
But
way.
I'm not with it. I don't think it's cool.
You've already said
I don't think it's
You
cool
the
for
one that
guys to
offered it.
sit there and be like, let's do celebrity boxing because you're really just
But
doing
it's
some
cool to
friendly
say
shit.
on the internet, I want to fight a guy
Yes, it
'cause
is.
I don't like him.
Yes, it is. There's a
Okay,
significant
well, there it
difference.
is.
Hassan's gonna love
I don't
There's
think
an
it is.
absolute significant
Why don't you ask the
difference.
people?
Love
Let's do
this
what the people are
content,
saying.
Fuck the people. It's significantly different. They weren't at the event.
Okay.
But let's ask
You're
them.
okay.
What
Fuck
do y'all
the
think?
people.
Do you
See,
think?
look at fuck the
you put the
people,
chat
right?
up?
Because it's
Fuck everybody,
gay.
but
I
Danza.
don't care. Like
But everything's
for,
gay.
For me,
You know what I'm saying?
it is gay. I
All
don't
right,
care.
well, you know what
to
I'm
sit
saying?
there, if you want to
What
beat
is- I
somebody,
wanna-
I don't
wanna see
want
what the people are saying.
Look,
what they say.
Okay, how about this? I do too much in my life to think that making a
What are the
24-hour
people saying?
event. The people aren't saying shit right now. I asked them. We're waiting on them to say
They're
shit.
not saying nothing.
Nothing. So
Nobody's saying
it'll,
nothing.
it'll pop up.
I know
It'll
somebody's
pop up.
saying something.
No, literally, it's right there, bro. Come on.
And nobody's saying
You think I'm
nothing on
bullshitting?
this?
No, nobody's saying nothing.
Oh, man.
So what do you think? I'm bullshitting you? But what I'm saying is, for me personally, that's my belief. You can't tell me that it is what it is. We've seen it. We've been there. I'm not a fan of it. I don't want to make a 24-hour event out of it. If you wanted to fucking make some money off of it, cool. If you wanted to do some shit where you set up a little brawl, cool. Please keep all the theatrics out of it. There's
You
no
already
reason
brought the
for us-
theatrics in.
No,
What
the
are you
theatrics
talking
on the
about?
internet from us
You
having
bring
a
the
conversation
theatrics in it. You
is
brought the
different. No, I'm not
theatrics in
doing
it.
it.
You already
I'm not
did
doing
it.
that. I'm not fucking.
You already
sitting
brought the
here-
theatrics.
No.
Once you said you want to fight him and you don't like him, you brought your theatrics in it. And everybody would agree to that. It's simple.
I don't even know how we got here.
Look, because he said he wanted to fight Hassan and he brought him up. I don't know. I didn't even know who the fuck Hassan was.
You don't know him enough to want to fight the dude. This is just.
But that's what he
No,
said.
no, yeah, but it's not about that. No, we're all
We're
for
going
that
by
now.
what
We're on
he
the celebrity
said.
boxing. We're on the celebrity
Fuck
boxing.
celebrity
Don't
boxing.
put
He
them
said
in
he
there.
wanted to fight
Yeah.
Hassan
and
Campbell.
you're mad because I
I'm
said
not
I
mad.
would.
He brought you. What was
All
the?
right, you're bothered by the fact
how
that
did
I
we
said
open
you-
up this podcast with Hassan Campbell and him wanting to fight him? That's how. When you read, that was the very first thing he said before we started
Did he
talking.
say fight?
No, I didn't.
I don't think he said
Benzino's
fight.
making shit up.
Hold on, I'm
I
making.
think you confronted
No,
him.
that's
I don't
not
think
what we
you-
said. That's not what we said to start off this podcast. No, it ain't.
Phone if you can.
Yeah, no, that's not what we said to start off.
Bro, what did he say when we started this podcast? So how did the podcast start off? Wasn't it about Hassan Campbell?
Okay, so somebody says a boxing fight is only for money. It's not manly. That's one of the comments you got. That's it.
They don't box.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's what he said. I'm just saying this. A boxing fight, I think that's bullshit, right? A boxing fight is manly. A celebrity boxing fight. Come on, Benzino, we were there. The shit was kind of corny. Come on, bro. I seen
done
it.
said it
I seen
72
it with my
times.
own fucking eyes.
How many more times
I
you
seen
gotta
you.
say it?
Did you knock the
How
guy
many
out?
more
Did you
times
knock
you
him
saying
out?
You're bringing it back on
Did you
me.
knock
Don't
him
get
out?
mad at me. This ain't got nothing to do
I'm
with
just
me.
saying,
and you,
did you
bro.
knock him out?
This ain't got nothing to do with me, you, bro. It don't got nothing to me.
Did you knock
bro.
him out?
I kill niggas. If I got beef with niggas, I'll kill
get the
niggas.
fuck out of here.
All right.
I'm not
Check my record, nigga. Check my
I'm
record,
not
nigga.
talking
A nigga
about
fuck
that.
with
That's
me,
not-
He'll get his shit blown out, nigga. I don't know what you talking about. I don't know the dumb shit.
You did celebrity
saying, my nigga.
boxing.
Fuck all that. I don't even care no more. I don't even give a fuck no more. Fuck all this shit.
But am I asking?
But no,
so what? Now you
I
want to
kill
back
niggas,
out of it
straight
because
up.
I'm asking you a
I ain't
question.
backing out of
You
nothing.
did
I don't
the
want to talk
celebrity
about it.
boxing.
You can talk about it. You and them talk
You
about
can't
it.
back out of it because
I can do what the fuck I want to do. I ain't got to answer nothing you say to me. I don't know what the fuck you talk
So
about.
you're getting upset.
Saying.
You're getting upset now
Man,
because
I
I'm
don't-
turning the
man, this
table
shit
and
is-
asking you, was the shit
I don't give a fuck
fraudulent?
about
It was
none of that
fraudulent.
shit, man. I don't care
It was
about that.
fraudulent. That's it. That's
All
all
right.
I'm saying. You know it
Great.
was.
Great.
I know it was.
Great.
That was it.
Great.
That was that.
All right.
You done
Yeah.
got you. Look. That's
Anyway,
bullshit for you to
okay.
come
What
up here
else?
and asking me like that.
All
because I'm
right.
sitting
How
here
do
thinking
we-
you
how
can
do we
get
get
it.
here?
How do we get here?
Nah,
How do
it's
we get here?
bullshit.
What else?
It's
Let's
bullshit for
reset.
you to
What
talk to
else?
me like that. It's
Let's
bullshit.
reset.
So what?
Let's
Bullshit.
So what?
reset.
What does that mean?
So you what?
What does that mean?
It's bullshit.
What does it mean?
It's
So what does
bullshit
that
that I'm
mean?
having a
What does it
conversation
mean?
with you, man to man,
What
and
are you
you're
talking
sitting. When I
about? I
asked
don't
you
know
if
what
you
you're
knocked him
talking
out,
about.
now you want to back
I
out.
don't
Now
know
you're
what
talking.
What are we even
I'm not
arguing
upset.
about? What are we
You're
arguing
you
about?
are
I'm not
upset.
upset.
This ain't
What else are we
upset.
talking about?
Okay, yeah, exactly.
What
That's
are
what
we
I
arguing
thought.
about?
Fuck it then.
Game just
What are
dropped
we
the-
talking about? That's
Game
bullshit,
just
bro.
dropped
That's
a
it.
diss record to Rick Ross. I don't know if y'all saw that on social media.
Fuck all that.
He's going at Rick Ross.
Why are you yelling? Is this
Nah, because no, because now you got me
What is
heated.
it, bro?
Because he's
And
from
what-
Buffalo.
And you heated, and what does that mean, bro? Like what?
Because you're the one that's throwing a temper tantrum for me saying something to you.
Bro, I'm not sitting here saying nothing, bro. You screaming and yelling, bro. You screaming and yelling.
screaming and
about
yelling
some
because
stupid
I'm
bro.
screaming as-
I don't give a
supposed
fuck
to be
about you,
fair.
Hassan Campbell, and what y'all doing. To be honest with you, I don't give a fuck about you and Hassan Campbell and what y'all doing. That's to be honest. Now, where we go from here? Now what?
But so
I don't give a fuck about
let's move
celebrity
the fuck
boxing.
on, man.
I don't give a fuck about you and Hassan Campbell. Now where we go from here?
So okay. So as soon as I ask you a question,
I don't want it. I'm not psychoanalyzing that. I'm telling you that I don't care about none of that now. That's over with. You said you're not fighting. It's done. You don't like celebrity boxing. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Let's move on, bro. I don't want to talk about it no more.
But I don't.
That's it.
But I don't like the
care.
energy that you're trying to give to me.
You don't
though.
like my energy. So
we
so
cool
what does that
or-
mean?
are we cool
You
or
want
are
to do
we
something to
cool?
me because you don't like my energy?
So what are you going to do something to me? What are you saying?
No. You
he's
say you don't
saying.
like my energy. So what?
Because I don't like your energy. I gotta do something to you.
But I'm asking
That's
you.
not what it
What are you
is.
saying?
Relax.
You're the one
Yo.
You're the one that's using the
Hey,
tone.
boy,
You're the one
come on.
that's
What
using
you
the
gonna do to
tone.
me?
Come on, what are we doing?
What you gonna do to me?
What are we
So
doing
I'm
here?
doing something to you for it?
No, you ain't gonna do shit
you
to
about to
me.
cut this
But
shit,
what are
You ain't gonna do
saying?
shit to me.
What are you saying?
You
I
ain't
gotta
gonna do
do
shit to
something
me.
for it?
You know, I'm not worried about you.
What are you
I'm
saying
never
to
worried
me?
about you.
Why y'all niggas yelling?
Fuck up, man. Shut the fuck
Why y'all
up,
yelling
man.
like this? Come
You're a
on.
weirdo, man. You're a weirdo, man. You're a weirdo, man. You're a weirdo, man. You get on this thing and you
Come on,
think you're
y'all.
relax,
Shut the
man.
cameras off.
Don't
Shut
nobody
the fucking
think
cameras
that
off.
Why are we
this is-
fighting
Not the
like
fucking
this?
cameras because me and